What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I even got the arm motions in it and everything. The thumbs up. You know, yeah, okay, I'm done.
Take a chill pill, dude. Take a chill pill.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean by taking a chill pill?
Yeah,
Oh.
we're just doing things today.
Oh, what's up? How's it going? Finally glad you caught your stream. Wanted to let you know. Doing a great job. You're one of my favorite shows. Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. We try.
I know I am. Thank you.
Oh, really? Oh, girl, don't you even start with me.
I'm just kidding.
Man,
I'm
you know what?
just
I'll
kidding.
just, Oh.
We love having you here.
Yeah, we love having you here. Danny loves having you here.
I was being funny. Being funny.
I mean, I was being funny too, but look.
How am I feeling?
There you go.
I am feeling so tired.
So tired?
I'm so exhausted. It has been such an insane week.
Has it?
Yup. Today was the only day that I partially had to myself.
Okay. It's cool when I actually look at the monitor now. It makes it look like I'm looking at you because you're on that side of the screen. So that's actually kind of cool.
Oh. That's really nice.
I know, right? I was working at it. So when you look at your monitor, it looks like you're looking at me.
Really?
Yeah, because you're looking that direction.
That direction?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, I know, right? It's actually kind of cool.
It's like we're making eye contact.
We're making this work now.
Unintentional eye contact. That's wild.
All right. So welcome everybody. We got PV Mayors in here. AJ's in here. Jay Canadian, Deaconizer, Danny. Although you can see Danny, she's on the screen.
What up?
And myself. We're all in voice. We're going to hang out. We're going to get some farming done. The server's in really bad shape. We got a lot of work to do because I haven't been able to get the server to-do list set up here lately. So sorry, I keep messing with my mic. I can't find the right spot. The mic coming in from the left side is weird. I'm used to it coming in from the right. Don't you stop mocking me. Stop mocking me.
Will you stop mocking me?
I'm not mocking you, okay? I'm not mocking you. I can move this around all I want. Whatever.
What is with us today?
I don't know. We are on it today, okay? It has been.
It's been. Yeah.
I don't know. It's. What have we done today?
I went to work. What are you on about?
I went grocery shopping.
I was at work and I also went to town today. And I culled through all of my t-shirts. That was an arduous task.
Oh man, my music quit. What's up with this? Why is it doing that? Oh.
I have way too many t-shirts. So.
Yes, Chad. Yes, it is father-daughter love. It is.
Father-daughter love.
It is. I heart Danny.
Worse, he could have shoveled snow like I did today.
Oh, you shoveled snow today?
Yep.
Oh.
We're supposedly
that's not
getting
surprise.
snow.
We're supposed to get snow on Tuesday.
Yeah, on Tuesday. We're
supposed to get 5 inches.
I don't know about that.
Really?
Hey,
I don't think so.
That's what I was.
They better cancel school.
Brian.
I'm not even kidding. They better cancel school.
They do that in Portland if it goes even an inch.
I'm okay
they
with you
say
getting
about
snow.
5
It's not
inches
sharing.
Where we're at.
2 inches from the steering wheel is a bad place for the mic. Yeah, Deaconizer, that is a bad place for the mic.
Yeah. Arduous, lovely word. Thank you. I like, as Bib says, those are my $5 words.
What's up, Cody? All right,
I'll be throwing them in there. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Let's see here. On the to-do list, I just updated it. We got tons of work to do. Lots of field prep. I want to save all the seeding and planting for after we get all the field preparation done. So those of you that are on the server and checking it out, seeing our list here, let's save the seeding and stuff for after we get done with all the field preparation because I want to sleep through the night and then, throw the seeds down. So that way we get 2 fertilizing in, See, I'm big brain.
Sure you are, buddy.
All right,
Mega
let me get
like.
caught up here. It going to be -4 here Tuesday. Ouch. It's Supposed to get snow here in South Carolina next weekend. Oh, we're getting it Tuesday is the thing. So most schools closed with just a dusting. Yeah, in Florida, if there's even a threat of snow, it's like, oh, we're gonna close.
They say that, but our vice principal was like on Friday. He was like, "We're not going to be closing." And now they sent out a text that like.
That's because he's not the one that makes the say.
Yeah, if the other schools close, then we'll be closed too. What are you on about?
No,
bro?
Cody, we are not eating any more hot beans. Hot beans are done. No more hot beans. I know it's
They're gone forever.
Sad, right? Sad, right? All right. So
I made a bunch of cookies, and we ended up with like to be sold for money making purposes, and none of my peanut butter cookies sold.
None of your peanut butter cookies? Oh, no, some of them did sell.
Well, like I think I sold like 2 or 3 bags, but like that's it compared to the.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You might need some help.
Where? What?
Near field 55 and 59. I'm on
Yeah,
that
it
bridge
happened.
for some reason. When I went to turn and my cultivator clipped it, and I'm like almost in the water.
Well, I don't know if I can get you out. We don't have super strength or nothing.
Last Saturday is whenever we did the bean stream. It's probably still up on the channel, so you can go watch it if you want.
It's on YouTube too. So
Yep, that too.
worst
I might be
case,
able-
worst case, you can reset it if you have to.
How do you do that?
They're from the map.
Yeah, from the map, click on it and reset.
I was looking for you, but I don't see you.
He's on the very far right side. Someone's there now.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jay Farmington. Jacob Farmington is right near me.
Okay. All right, so he's gonna help you out. All right, so we need to.
I did it. Oh.
All right, so do we have a? We need to cultivate. Let me grab a cultivator. I will cultivate. How's that sound? You missed them.
Yeah, he was talking about the beans.
Oh yeah,
Already
yeah.
answered.
Getting caught up on them. Yes.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm playing catch up here. All
My
right.
foot is falling asleep. Whenever it gets posted.
Oh, when are we gonna post episode 2 of the series of Nate and Patty? Okay. All right, I got some bad news for you on that. As far as that series go, I think Nate is the only one still posting videos on that.
Ouch.
We ran into an issue with editing, and I don't have the time to edit it personally. So as far as the editor goes that I've been using, he's been overloaded and is not able to edit my videos at the present moment. So with that being said, we have actually started focusing our attention on the Fields to Freeways project instead. I mean, I'm still in the videos with Nate. I'm just recording with him. I'm not actually recording them myself. It's mainly for his content, for his channel. So there won't be any more episodes of that, unfortunately. Now, that may return a little bit later in like maybe around summertime sometime, or it may come a little bit sooner. I don't know when that will be back, but at the present moment, I just, yeah, I can't edit them. And I know that's going to be an issue for the editor that I was using, and I can't afford another editor right now. So
Struggle Bus Show is chugging.
yes,
We
it
are
is.
vroom vrooming.
Yes, we are vroom vrooming. All right.
I am
What?
wanting to take a nap.
You're wanting to take a nap?
I got a package in the mail. Little item.
Yeah,
This-
I'm sorry, Chad. It's I know it stinks, but it's kind of one of them things that I guess you can say one of making those executive decision type things. So we're going to be focusing primarily on yes, editing for YouTube. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Because the videos that go up on YouTube that are not the live streams, we have to edit. You know, I have to pay someone to edit those normally. Codeman, if you are in Gilded, the password has been posted in the documents channel. We changed it, and we're going to change it on a regular basis. So make sure if you can't log in, you definitely need to go to the Gilded server and check out the documents channel. It's got the new password on it. So make sure you check that out and get that.
So, forever and a day ago, I pre-ordered this little figurine
Thank you, Jay.
here of a YouTuber that I was very fond of at the time before he retired, and then he retired, and it was like a pre-order type thing, and by the time I was supposed to receive it, it had been well over like the scheduled date. And I was like, maybe there's just, you know, it's taking a little longer. International shipping, gotta love it. So I waited a while longer. Still did not receive it. And I emailed them. Apparently, it had gotten lost in the mail. And now, almost 2.5 years later,
2.5 years later.
I have finally received this package.
That's crazy.
I don't know if it's that long, but like, that's how it
Right.
feels.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Like, I'm pretty sure it was 2023 time frame. Maybe a little earlier than that. So.
Those are probably backlogs there, Cody. Because in our streaming that we, our recording session that we had yesterday and the day before, because we record on Thursday and Friday, he told me he was not recording them anymore. So apparently those are backlogs, are stuff that he's already had recorded, and he was just bringing them in, apparently. So just giving you a heads up. Did I already tell the dad joke? No, I have not told the dad joke. I did not even see that I had a dad joke. You're now a hockey player because of your shirt. She's not a hockey. That's not a hockey shirt.
This is not a hockey
an anime.
shirt.
It's an anime.
A
Yeah.
manga.
Yeah. See? Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yep.
You've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been... That's a pretty old show nowadays, huh?
I remember those shows first came out. That's what's
I
scary.
was going to say, I think it's was pretty old already before I was into
Hey,
it.
are you saying I'm old?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So here we go. You ready? Yesterday, I was surprised to learn I was colorblind. The news really came out of the purple.
Funny.
Nice.
Womp, womp, womp.
You realize they still have like a concept of colors, like just can't
I gotta
really.
spoil it.
That's real stupid. Seto Kaiba was actually not my favorite character from that anime. You want to know who my favorite character in Yu-Gi-Oh was?
Oh,
Yosho-
jeez.
Yosho has heard all about this.
Doing good there, Poo Boo. How about
Mostly
you?
because I bring it up.
All
every
you see
single
is
time.
red.
Every single time that I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And I have currently been on a binge attempting to rewatch all of it. And
Oh, well, this is going to cause a problem. How am I going to tell where I've... Man, like, it changes the texture of the... Why does it change the texture? It should not change the texture. Well, that's a problem. Well, I got to go and be, like, liming all this while I'm trying to cultivate it. Come on.
anyways,
what?
I was in the middle of talking, bro, and you just
Sorry.
like
My bad.
interrupted me.
My bad. My bad.
Anyways,
Lay it on us, Danny. Keep going.
my favorite character is Atem, or like the Pharaoh, the one that lives inside of Yugi's brain, like the Millennium
Right.
Piece thing.
Yep. What's up, Braxton? How's it going?
And honestly, I feel like he's so funny because the whole time, you gotta think about the fact that Yugi just grows 3 feet and his voice changes entirely. And suddenly he is pop collar cool man. He just goes from like twerpy little kid to full grown adult and nobody bats an eye. They're just like, that's his magical girl transformation. They have just accepted it. The only thing is they still register him as Yugi.
Good point. Okay. All right. I get it. I get that it says lime before cultivate. My apologies. It's all good.
Oops.
I just
see
seen
the
that it
field
said
white, but,
cultivate, so I just did it.
Side note, you have to think about the fact that Yugi was dressing
Yeah,
them
sure.
like that.
What?
So, I see the field that is white. I'm already cultivating it. Should I stop or no?
If it's white, you're good.
Okay. I was wondering because I'm like, did I do something wrong?
No, you're
Anyways,
good.
Seto Kaiba was the
Okay.
only person with like normal hair in that whole show. Why nobody had normal hair, I will never understand.
Luckily, the GPS grays out whenever I go through rows, so that's kind of nice.
And I gotta say, probably now that I'm rewatching the show, I definitely think Seto Kaiba is probably my favorite character, at least as of right now. He's much more relatable.
Yeah, like it totally replaces the texture whenever you lime it. Wow.
He's struggling. Anyways. So yeah, that was. As of right now, I think that Seto Kaiba is probably my favorite character. Rewatching it now, he's so relatable and very sassy.
What do you got over there, Jay? What is that?
Have you seen this thing?
What is that?
It's a new weeder. Hook onto it and turn a tight circle.
Okay, you're what? What do you
It's
mean?
really cool.
Where did this come from?
It's a contract one. But I brought it over here because I was like, dude, this thing is so cool.
What?
It gets all bendy and lopsided.
Okay,
Wait, what?
that's actually pretty cool, dude.
I think that's a new piece because I've never seen that before.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hey Ryan, I didn't notice that you came in here. I must have missed you. How were you? How was everybody?
Yeah.
Hope you're all having a good day.
Well, it helps if wow, I was totally off on that. Depth perception is completely out of whack. What's up, Grave? How's it going?
I am tired. That is how I am today.
Well, Fubu
You gotta
said,
make a commitment.
good young lady, how are you?
I'm very tired. I'm ready. Fingers crossed we have no school on Tuesday. And that also that I have no work on
Oh,
Tuesday.
man, this just totally reset all of my stuff.
So you're gonna catch me sleeping in.
Okay.
Hey Yosha, just so you know, I'm sorry. I just got having dinner right now, so that's why I'm not able to play quite.
Oh,
yet.
no. You're fine, dude. Take your time. Okay, so one thing that we're actually after tonight, if some of you haven't noticed, especially those of you that are on the server already, we had to go through a server change. And let me check something real quick before I press on with this. Yeah, this field looks pretty good.
I don't know if we're doing the D&D series anymore, really.
I'm not saying that series is dead. Me and Nanny hasn't been able to record it because I'm waiting on my editor to edit the last episode. They still haven't got it done yet. So there's one still technically in the oven, if you want to put it that way. And we're waiting for it to be edited so I can publish it. So there is another episode guaranteed to come. I just don't know when yet.
And also our schedules have been super busy.
Our schedule's been a little rough. So I haven't recorded another one. Me and Danny haven't recorded another one yet because, well, one, schedule conflicts and waiting on the editor to do the last one. There's no point in me throwing another one on him if he hasn't done the last one. So we're kind of waiting on that to see.
I hope there's no school on Tuesday. If we get any snow, there won't be.
All right. So what fields have been cultivated? I can't tell anymore.
I'm telling you, if we have no school on
I'm
Tuesday,
cultivating 2 right now.
Okay, there it is. I see 5. 5 is being cultivated. Okay, there it is. Wow. It just really messed that all up, didn't it? We've been
We
good
have
there,
been
Grave.
good. At least that's what I think. Yeah, snow in Florida.
Yes, Chris.
It's wild.
Snow in Florida. Crazy to think, isn't it?
Fingers crossed. No school. Because you know what that's going to be? There's no school on Monday because of the holiday.
Uh-huh.
Then if there's no school on Tuesday because of snow.
Uh-huh.
And we're skipping school on Friday.
Uh-huh. Senior skip day?
Score. Yeah. We have our senior skip day on Friday.
Wait,
We're gonna
you guys
be-
got a holiday on Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday.
Hmm.
Where I work, it's also a holiday.
Yeah, the libraries even get
We're closed.
off that day, too.
Score. Yeah, I know. I'm a senior. I don't like that. That's too stressful. There's too many things that I'm already doing right now. It's stressful. I don't like it.
I know this is gonna sound weird, but on my senior skip day back in '01, we didn't actually skip school. We all just had a beach day in the parking lot.
Wow.
That's wild.
One of the guys' dads had a company that does rock, sand, everything. So they brought one of their big dump trucks, dumped it all out, made sand, brought in pools with filled them with water, and basically we had a whole beach day on campus that only we could participate in. And their classmen sure hated us that day.
That's sick, though.
Well, ours is not school sanctioned.
Yeah, they're just doing it.
We're just doing it. Everybody's gonna be meeting up at my house and we're all gonna go do stuff. So we have plans made already for that day. I think everybody hopes that there's no school on Tuesday. I hope there's no school on your yeah, the difference is we have a very small class. Like everybody can fit in my car, small class. So it's not that hard for us to like a lot of the times it is just our senior class going and doing stuff because 2 of them are related to me and the other 2 are my friends.
Right? 2 are related to you.
So,
Oh.
you know, it's kind of just
Well,
happens by
AJ was
default.
saying that it was 5 inches, but I don't think it's going to be 5 inches because I don't even see the snow sticking to the ground. I mean, granted, yeah, I get it. It's been kind of cold here, but I just still don't think the ground's cold enough for the snow to
Well,
stick.
Yosho,
don't think
your
so either.
brother looked it up today.
Oh.
And that's what he looked it up, and that's what the thing was saying. It was going up into Alabama and some east of Florida as well. It's covering like a good section of the between right there.
All right, hang on. I'm getting some private messages here. Let me see what's going on. What's up?
fish and teaching. Yeah, we're only gonna have, if we have no school on Tuesday because of snow, then we'll only have 2 days that week.
Uh-oh. I just had somebody message me tomato.
Oh no.
Another
Another victim.
Tomato. You better hush. There's other people in here that don't know what that is yet.
It's wild.
Hang on. I gotta find the
Well, we don't really get snow here. Like,
I gotta
it
fix
gets
this.
frosty outside and everything shuts down. Kind of weather. Like, getting snow is wild.
Hang on, I gotta fix something real quick here. I'll be right back.
So, I mean, we've closed school for less, right? Severe thunderstorms and
Right,
stuff.
right.
So, Category 2 hurricane.
There you go.
Honestly, I kind of wanted to do that too, Cody. Not gonna lie. Just staying
Alright,
home
let me
didn't
get
sound
back.
all that bad.
Let me get back to my my work here. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Oh. Looks like I just got another one. Yep, I just got another one.
No. Oh no. Left and right.
All right. Oh boy, you gotta love it.
That's rough.
Maybe I'll get this this field done eventually. I spent the whole day on this field.
So it feels. Yeah, people in the South don't know how to drive in snow.
You don't either, so.
I know I don't. If it snows, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying at home in my bed. That is what I'm gonna do. Have I got? I have
but you're
not
gonna
gotten a
miss the
haircut yet.
fun game.
What game?
What game?
It's called pick what you think is a lane and follow it.
Absolutely not. I am.
I mean,
good.
I'm
That's
pretty
me.
sure that Jay knows that
That's
game
me.
very well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's because there's no lines. They're all just there's just dirt roads going places.
Exactly.
It's not even dirt
Exactly,
roads.
That's me.
It's
Not
like,
even.
We don't get
Snow.
to see road lines for 6 months.
Yeah. 6 months out of the year, he has 0 road lines.
It's wild. I have not gotten a haircut yet. My hair is just it is past my collarbones. It's all the way down to here. It has gotten very long. I really need a haircut. But it's also really cold outside. And if I go get a haircut right now,
It's really cold outside.
leave me alone. I am tired.
Yep, someone is getting tired. I can tell in your voice.
I was already tired before I sat down here. It has not changed.
What's up, Mr. Swifty? Welcome to the party, sir.
What's up? How's everyone doing?
Another day in paradise, man. How about you?
Oh, nothing. I'm not streaming tonight. I just come and hang out. Have
Well,
fun.
you're more than welcome to hang out and help us do some farming, man. This is a good
Happy
night.
to
Alright.
have you.
We're I was saying this earlier and I got sidetracked by other things. I
You
think
did?
I think the tomato thing
What?
sidetracked me.
Yeah, that don't
Um,
surprise me.
Anyway, so what I was saying is what my goal for tonight is. It is not stream related or anything, but I really want to stress test the server because we had to swap servers. I am local hosting it, but we're having to host it on a virtual machine. So we have to limit what the resources are for it. Hold up, Jacob's Farming. Oh, well, I guess you could do that.
Ooh, nice, Chris.
Anyway, so
I believe in you. You got this.
wow, it changes the man.
Again.
The way that this does is so annoying. No, I keep going, Jacob's Farming. I can see my lines now where I've done this already.
I have been reading The Hobbit for a book report at school. You think being a senior in high school you wouldn't have to do book reports anymore? Still have to do 5
Fish
books.
right there.
All right. So anyway, as I was saying, we had to set the virtual machine up, and we applied so many cores on the server and so much RAM and everything. So we need to make sure that we have adequate enough resources for the server to run properly. And if this works, then we're going to create another server for the PC side. So that's what kind of tonight is. So I'm hoping that, we get close to filling it up or fill the server up with enough people that
Yes, Chris.
we can
He is.
we can see how well this thing performs. What's up?
I really want to get my own. Like, this is from the library, obviously, because there's a barcode on it.
I've been good, Grave. I've been really good.
But
The
I want
next
to
day
get
was
my
rough.
own
But that was it.
copy of The Hobbit, because I have my own copy of Lord of the Rings, and it's like the fancy one, not like the super fancy one with the sprayed edges. Mine is like, let me just show you. Ugh. As you can see, whenever I show you this, you will know that it has been around. This is my copy of Lord of the Rings. It is very thick. And it has been through some things and it is a little beat up. But it is still well loved.
Did we get someone to join on the server? I got a notification on the Gilded server.
Him on it.
Okay.
He
Thank you.
needs RVS permission. Here you go, Chad.
But yeah. I really want to get a cool copy of The Hobbit too, because I'm just having to read it from the library. No hating on the library. But like the fact that I don't own a copy of The Hobbit is crazy.
That is kind of crazy, actually.
My copy of the Lord of the Rings has seen better days. You can tell I was obsessed with this book for the longest period of time. Yes, Chad, what's up? Let me sit this back down.
I've been playing ATS too much. I don't have any force feedback in the steering wheel while playing Farm Sim here lately. So used to having to deal with that feedback in ATS. So what you been up to, Mr. Turtle?
Not much. Just chilling.
Chilling.
Just chilling.
Made it
Yep.
home from your trip.
Yep.
Yeah, trip went good.
Yeah, we got back in good time. So
Awesome. Good to hear.
it was cold. Woo, it
I
was
bet.
cold.
The
You
blanket has
guys up
come out.
north, I do not envy you at all. It just
Yeah. Are you as far south as we are, or are you a little bit more north than us?
no, I'm West Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
So-
All right.
So you're closer to me then.
I get the best of both worlds. It can be 65 one day, and then next day it'll be 20.
Yeah,
Oh.
we get that too sometimes. But it only lasts for about a month out of the year. That's it.
Then it just goes back to being hot,
Yeah, pretty much.
which is unfortunate whenever you like to wear long sleeves under your t-shirt.
There goes my music again. Done messed up. I don't know what's up with that.
As soon as
Yeah.
summer hits again, just Danny migrates right back into sleeveless shirts. It's too hot. Be too hot.
Anybody compare cold, I win.
We don't count you Canadians, so
All right.
Well, we went from -4 to -20 overnight one day.
That's
Talking
a
F
no
or
for
C?
me, fam.
Celsius.
That's pretty cold.
Yes, Chad. You said my name. Do you need something?
Hmm.
All right. You good?
Anything broken, bleeding, or dying?
Oh well, I can't help if that's the case. Call an ambulance.
Ouch.
Well, how am I supposed to help somebody
Oh,
through the
nice.
internet, man?
That's where my wife's right. I was like,
Winter
I couldn't
Call
see my wife's for a
911
second.
for 'em.
I'm not in the same location as them. Yeah, let me tell my local first responders there's a person through the internet. They're dying. And we're supposed to do what about that?
It's been done.
That'd be probably just around here. They'd probably just be like, "Yeah, I'm sure there is."
Yeah, right. Right. All right, we got another dad joke. You know, I went to a very emotional wedding. Even the cake was in tears.
You need to go
The
back to
crickets are cricketing.
Discord so I can do my wah, wah, wah.
I was kind of hoping that joke would be on another level, but it was not.
Oh! Wow.
Well,
The titty face.
Sometimes you
I
gotta
just
know
got-
when to hold them and know when to cut them.
Oh, man.
hey Yosha.
What's up?
I don't think that Nate's going to be happy now.
Oh, really? What happened?
TikTok got officially banned in the U.S.
Oh, TikTok got banned? Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Well, it's just going dark, isn't it?
Oh,
It's-
no. Like the
Oh
government
no.
banned it.
Well, until they sell it to somebody in the U.S.
I don't see that happening.
I don't see it either.
You guys
Also-
haven't followed the news, have you? Kevin O'Leary's put a massive over $3.5 billion amount to buy it. Basically, he wants to buy it outright.
Really?
The guy
Wow.
from Shark Tank. The reason why is pretty simple because he's talked about it. 25 of the companies that he is invested in Shark Tank, They sell exclusively through TikTok.
Ah,
Oh.
72% of small businesses in America are on TikTok.
right.
Yeah, TikTok Shop is
Yeah.
a big deal.
Well, and I
It is, it's
understand,
huge.
but then again, I understand why the government did it too. So I mean, I
Exactly.
see both sides of the coin. So
Oh,
it's
get me
it's
wrong
tough.
here.
Too.
I think it's good. It needs to get out of the CCP's hands.
Hmm.
But as long as it comes to the U.S., I think it's great to keep it. We can
Right.
use it.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and don't
So-
worry, if it doesn't come back, people will find another platform. Another
They'll
one
just
will
make a
pop
new
up,
one.
and it'll
yeah.
come back. It'll be okay
Of course it will.
because
I mean,
other platforms pop up all the time.
More
Oh,
flash
yeah.
drives.
Canadian, just saying.
What?
Kevin O'Leary's a Canadian, just saying.
He may have been born in Canada, but you don't live there now, boy.
Oh boy.
He still has property.
Of course he has property. Who doesn't?
So does every other millionaire.
Hmm.
Honestly, I could not care less.
Yeah, Chris.
But I
Supposedly
totally
TikTok
see.
is banned tomorrow.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
I see that there's like negatives and positives. But honestly, I've never used TikTok myself. I know my coworker who will be very upset
All right.
if that actually happens.
Oh, will she?
Then how's she gonna have TikTok time?
Good point.
I told her that I was trying to cut my social media time, and she was like, "Oh,
Oh. She's like, oh.
oh." She was like, "Oh."
Oh. Really?
After hearing about her social media time, screen time, I do not feel bad about mine.
Right? I feel that way about a lot of social media times versus mine.
You also don't have any.
Yeah, I do.
What do you have?
I have YouTube. I have Instagram, believe it or not.
The old
Don't
man
use
on
it.
Instagram,
I
bro.
just don't use it.
Wait a minute.
Well,
But you
that
have the
doesn't count.
Instagram?
Yeah,
Wait
I
a
do.
minute. What the heck
I
I
do.
hear about this?
I've had an Instagram
I think
for a
I
very long
follow
time.
you on Instagram.
I do have a TikTok, believe it or not.
Yeah, but you don't like.
Yosho
use
Studio
TikTok.
does, or Yosho Hen does. We don't use it a whole lot. Yeah, I actually met one that his entire, pretty much everything is on TikTok. A streamer.
Oh, that's gonna be tough
Sparks.
on them.
Sparks, he made it big on TikTok. That's gonna be rough.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's where he makes his money.
Especially those other people in Hollywood.
Yeah, that ain't no big deal. They got money other places.
For real.
Yeah, but still, it's a good income.
I mean, I think it's gonna more so affect small businesses,
Oh yeah.
which is very bad.
It'll balance out. It will.
In the end, it
They'll-
will come through it.
Yeah, I feel like either it'll be bought out or they'll make something pretty much the same.
Pretty much.
Because I mean, really ain't
What's
that
funny
hard.
is, not too long, just a few hours ago, I was in TikTok.
Yep.
And I had no problem. I got
That's
in it.
because it's
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You're still going to be able to log into it until they release an update. And that's what I was reading in the article is the fact of basically you just won't be able to update it and you won't be able to download it anymore. Like it won't be on the download stores, but it will still be on your phone. The thing
Yeah.
is, once they update and their servers update, you won't be able to log in anymore. So it's going to make the app
Yeah.
basically useless for you. Is what's going to happen. Ooh, I'm having some lag there. Anybody else having issues?
Now,
yeah,
no issues on my
there's
end.
been some lag.
Well, I mean, if it's on our end, then that's our internet. So that's a totally different story.
It was storming really bad last
night.
night.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying that has anything
TikTok
to do with
is
the internet. I'm just
Completely
commenting.
closed on the app for US. I just tried to go into it.
It wouldn't let you?
Well, let me.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
they
then-
said they were going to cut it. They said that tonight, they would actually cut it off tonight, around midnight or whenever they got it out there. They basically said that unless there's a hold given to them, it'll be shut down by tomorrow morning. It's not going to exist anymore, they said.
Frog.
And of course, like I say, let it happen, because in the end, I don't see how they can't accept Kevin O'Leary's. I mean, they can, of course, say no, they don't want to accept it, but I mean, in all honesty, them saying no is really shooting themselves in the foot.
Well, I can tell you, and I got to be careful here, because, you know, we have our channel policy here.
Yeah,
We try to talk
exactly.
about politics and stuff like that. But the problem with, and where the government is having the issue is, there is the Chinese law of basically any app that comes out, the government has to have a back door to it. Their government it's required that they have access to all information that goes through any of their apps or anything like that. It's part of that socialism control. And that's why the States is like, no, you know, we have different laws than you do. We don't want that happening. But we will let the app stay if you sell to an American company. And China said no. And so America said, okay. Because, you know, I mean, I get it. It's a bunch of Americans passing around a bunch of, you know, stuff about life and everything. But honestly, that doesn't need to be out there like that, you know. So it's one of those things. So I can understand where they're coming from on both sides of the fence. I get it. But that's why. That's the primary reason that they're doing what they're doing.
Hi,
For national
Spencer.
security. I mean, that's what it's there for.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Spencer?
Welcome.
What's going for you?
It's a weird evening.
Yeah, it's been a very weird evening.
You fix your headset?
No.
Oh, you're
I can just
sitting
make
in
it
the right
work if
spot.
I sit in the right spot.
He's like, all right, we're there, people. Let's do this.
Wow.
It lasts for about 10 minutes otherwise.
Oh boy.
How much longer I got?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not even
Oh,
been an
hey, you're
hour.
frozen.
Oh no!
It's been a while since you've been frozen, Danny. What happened?
It's a sign.
He's frozen. Oh no!
It's a sign.
I'm frozen.
Well, yeah.
I'm sitting under a blanket. I'm actually.
You're frozen because you decided where you live. That's the reason why you're.
Yeah. Take out cold.
It's been a while since you've been frozen. Let me see if I can fix you here.
Not that long.
I
look
So
so
funny,
focused.
Chris. Those words are
Like-
banned in my household.
I said that the other day. I think it was actually to AJ. Or no, it was to my cousin. He had said the cold never bothered him anyways, and I was like, okay, Elsa.
Yeah, no.
Actually, our science teacher from our school
Actually.
said that.
Actually, here we go.
Actually.
Here we
Said
go.
the same thing. Said the same thing to our cousin.
Here comes the actuallys.
That was actually a valid point.
Okay, all right.
He
fine.
wasn't actually me. He was saying that somebody else had also said it, and it was ironic. I also said that to a child that refused to put on his coat whenever we went outside, and I was like, okay, Elsa. Pretty sure the cold does bother you, though. You're like 2 feet tall. It's gotta be pretty cold. I
What?
have to tell you all
Uh-oh.
what happened when I went to the bookstore the other day.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
So, as you all know, or maybe you need a bit of a refresher
Uh-oh,
on
here we go.
Danny's family tree.
Here on Danny's family tree.
My mother and stepfather have a child. This child is adorable. I love him.
Story time with Danny.
He looks very similar to me, which is kind of funny.
Those of you that are older have probably already figured out where this is going.
Yes, we went into
Yep.
the Barnes and Nobles.
Turtles over here like, yep, already got this.
We went into the Barnes and Nobles, and my mother was like, "Watch the child. I need to use the bathroom." She obviously used his name, but I'm not going to tell you his name because she
Right.
would be really
Naturally,
mad
of
at me
course.
if I did that.
Got it.
So we shall refer to him as the child. So she went to the bathroom, and the child is walking around, and he loves to be a chatterbox. Because, you know, he's almost 3. He likes to talk and pick things up and whatnot. And he picks a book up off the shelf, he holds it, and he points at the front cover, and he asks me, he says, "Danny, what's this?" And I read the cover, and he goes, "Okay, no want," and then put it back on the shelf.
Super cute.
He's being real cute, and he's walking around and everything. And he's looking at stuff as I'm picking out my books that I'm going to purchase, and I'm getting lots of stares from people, as to be expected. Usually I get a normal amount of stares because of the way I dress. I'd be dressed in a little on the more alternative side, so I'm used to that. But I was getting more than usual today, and I figured it was probably because there was a child with me, and
Wow,
the way
you're
I'm
really
dressed,
dragging out this
and then a
beginning part
child.
here. But anyway, go ahead.
This
It's
is
dramatic
the same
story,
way
Scott.
I told it to you, so you
Okay.
know.
All right.
Except I didn't need to provide background to you because you already knew.
All right.
But,
gotcha.
like, anyways, so he's doing his thing, and then my mom comes back from the bathroom, and she walks. So they walk away to go look at more books, and I'm still looking at the books in the section I'm in, and this lady comes up to me, and she's like, "Was that your son?" And I'm like, "No, that is my younger brother." And she's like, "Oh, well, I was gonna say that I like whenever parents are like, they don't conform to the social norms, and you know, they still dress how they want to even after like having kids and everything." And she was like, "I think that's like really admirable, but like you're still super cool and dressed really cool even though, you know, you're not a parent, like a teen mom." And I was like,
Oh boy.
I just paused and I was like,
Bird.
"Thank you."
Oh.
Like, I appreciate that you're trying to
Right.
compliment me, but
I know. I was just like, "What is this execution?"
Oh, what is this?
Whoever's doing lime, field 2 needs lime.
Yep. Field 2 needs lime.
The child is the child.
The child is the child.
Yeah, that's not the first time I have been mistaken for the child's mother. It's just really funny in that moment. I think it also probably helped with what I was wearing. It just
I told her
it
that she
was
needed to
really
look at
funny.
that person and say, "No, I hate children."
Oh, it would have been so good. Just been like,
don't
where
say
did that
children.
child
If
come from?
dressed alternatively, you say, "I can't stand crotch goblins."
I'm saving that. I'm putting that in my
Yes.
back pocket.
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
I'm saving that
I
for next
agree.
time somebody assumes I'm a teen
Wow.
mom.
There you go.
For real, people be so nosy. Cause like, what on earth? Why are you coming up to me and asking me that? Like, you're allowed to silently judge. It's okay. I do it too. I don't care. I'm pretty used to it. But coming up to me and being like, "Is that your kid?" What if I said no? What if I just said no and looked at you deadpan?
You
What
probably
would you do
should've.
then?
You probably should have. No, Chris. I wasn't there. She was with her mom.
No, I was just with my mom.
I
It
mean,
was-
would have been no big deal. Honestly,
Yeah.
I just
it-
would have laughed at her.
My dad would have thought it was very funny. He would have been like, "Ha."
And then she
Nah,
would've
then
gave me the
then they
aggressive
probably
eye roll.
would have assumed that we were his parents.
Right, be like,
It
"Oh, I
would
have
have
such a
gone
beautiful child."
Much worse. I can see it physically. It would have gone so much worse.
Wow.
That wouldn't have been the first time somebody
Ugh.
thought that you were my wife
It's
instead of my daughter.
Crazy. And people just be commenting on whatever. They see it and it's just open mouth insert foot. Like, a lot of people mistake Matt, the child. I almost said his name. The child, the one that operates and functions whenever he was a little baby, and I would be carrying him, and like in the store and stuff, and I walked away from my mom and stuff, and I'm just holding the baby, cause why not? And a lot of people would come up to me and ask me if that was my kid, and I'm like, what are you gonna do if I tell you no? If I just look at you and go no?
No, I
Thank
found him
goodness
sitting
nobody
over there,
does
so I
it.
figured I'd pick him up and take him
I
home.
just took him with me. I found this one
Borrowing it.
outside. For real. I wish I would have done that. It's probably for the best that I didn't, because my mother would have murdered me. But it would have been so
How old is the
funny.
child? The child is 3, right?
Almost 3.
Almost 3.
In March, he will be 3. So, you know. He's almost 3. That's crazy. He's so cute, though. I love him.
All right,
So, I-
Chad, basically just need to look at the to-do list, and if something isn't done, start working on it. I mean, that's pretty much it. In Gilded, there's a to-do list of a bunch of tasks that we need to get done. So, start.
Use tab under documents.
What's up?
Low leveling season 2 just came out.
I just said the
We've
title
already
is those
watched the
2
first 2
tabs under
episodes.
document.
Yep. I missed you, Jay. What was that?
That's all good. It's all good.
Okay. Yeah, we've already seen the first 2 episodes.
And
so
also,
lovely.
Apothecary Diaries season 2 just started coming out too.
Yep.
And we've already watched the first episode. And second.
When my
First and
oldest
second.
was about 5, I was at a grocery store with her, and she didn't want to stand. She wanted to be carried, so I picked her up and I was holding her. And she was pretty heavy, and I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I can't hold you anymore. My arm is going to fall off. And the guy standing in the lineup in front of me turned around and looked at me, and he had one prosthetic arm. Looked at my daughter. He looked at her and he goes, that's what happened to me. She was
Wow.
so terrified. She didn't want to be picked up anymore.
Somebody was using their free will to the full
Oh,
extent.
My.
Yes, I love it.
Crazy.
That was great.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh,
That
man.
is something I would have done for sure.
Using your free will
Yeah.
to the full extent
I
right there.
so would have done that.
I'm telling you, next time somebody asks me if I'm a teen mom, I'm deadpan saying no and giving no explanation. I'm just gonna start saying no. It's so crazy. People be wildin'. Sometimes
Chad,
it's funny.
you need to make sure you join the farm, bud.
Yeah, gotta join the farm.
Yep.
It's just like either I look very old, or people just assume there's a lot of teen moms chilling out there.
There probably is.
Is the USA.
Yeah.
Valid
There's a
assessment,
very
actually.
lot of teen moms.
I have a friend who has several younger siblings, and every time she is out and about with her siblings, she always gets stopped. Every single time. By at least one person asking how old her kids are.
Oh my.
They don't even ask her if she's like a teen mom or anything, no clarification. They're just like,
Or
how
her
old are your
cousins as well.
kids? Like, nope. Just
Like, nope.
Nope.
every time.
-10 and -15.
That's what she should say. It'd be funny.
Oh. Hey, Jacob almost got a fender bender.
Why is your
Either that or
name
you just
User?
say still a twinkle.
Still a twinkle. Well,
These are
Twinkle
some
in their dad's
great.
eye.
I'm gonna be keeping some of these.
Daddy's like, I gotta write these down.
For real. I gotta remember these. So that I have a great comeback next time somebody asks me. Because I don't doubt that.
Oh,
it will
hey, we
happen
got us another
again.
dad joke. I wasn't paying attention there. Hey, Danny, can you clear those in Twitch for me, please?
Ugh, I'm not even in mod mode right now.
Twitch? What do
I
you
got
want,
it for you,
Clear?
Danny, if you want.
Ooh, okay. Means I ain't gotta do it. Much appreciated.
Problem.
You know what, Danny?
What?
I was given
Completed
some
them all.
gloat. What? I
I
missed it.
completed them all.
Oh, okay. I was given some gloat cream for my bragging problem. I can't wait to rub it in.
Wow, the ego.
No.
All right, where are you at so I can run into you?
No.
That
All I gotta
is-
say is that joke was rough.
That was
Oh,
really
wait a
something.
minute.
That's
Oh, wait a
for
minute.
sure.
I think I
Came out
see
pretty
you,
smooth at the
Yoshi.
end.
That's
Turtle
a
is
bad
on
dad
it.
joke.
All right, come on now.
Yes. Good job.
Oh man, you're on it today, Turtle.
What did I say?
Oh, we got a
what did
raid.
I
Oh,
say
we got a
you,
raid.
not
What's
whiskey?
up, Ozzy? How's it going, man? How you
It's
doing?
been a while.
It has been a while.
How are
Welcome,
you?
Just
Raiders.
in time for another dad joke, too.
I know. Oh, we got
Ah.
another one. Oh yeah, look at there.
Get out.
Another dad joke. Let's see here. You know, my fat parrot died.
Oh, that's sad.
I am sad,
That's crazy.
but it's a huge weight off my shoulders.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. That's not
You
funny.
said parrot. I thought you said parent. I was
No, I
like,
said parrot.
uh,
I said parrot.
There we go. There we go. Alright.
Oh man.
I fixed my name, Yoshi, finally.
People
You won.
be wild.
Uh,
For real, nothing has changed
There we
here.
go.
no,
We are
nothing has
still
changed,
doing
Ozzy.
the same things. Up to the same shenanigans.
Park the truck now.
always, always, always. Welcome back, Ozzy.
Our
Nothing has
nefarious
changed.
activities have not decreased.
Oh,
So,
Yoshi.
oh, okay, go ahead.
I got some big news to share with
All right, what you got?
everybody.
Go ahead, share away. Hey,
So,
B-Rod,
come
what's up?
May, me and Miss Swifty are going to be owning our own house together.
Oh, cool. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where'd Danny go? Danny missed the news.
Oh, she did. oh yeah,
No,
she
she
has her
said she
headphones
heard.
on. Duh.
She said she heard.
Okay, good,
I heard.
good. I think she has her
Congrats!
headphones on.
I went to go get cookies.
Thanks, Danny.
You want cookies?
I want
made
cookies too.
Cookies.
I said that I made cookies earlier.
What kind of cookies?
Peanut butter and chocolate chip. Although
Homemade.
the chocolate chip
Yeah.
are all gone.
Yeah, I ate the
in
last one.
practice. Need them in May.
Yoshi said that these were some really good cookies.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I thoroughly enjoyed them. B-Rise, where's my cookies?
When
Also,
you
I
come
have a
down
question,
here,
Danny.
I'll give them to you. What's up?
Do you sell all your other shirts?
Did I what?
All your other shirts.
No.
You've worn the same shirt the last 3 streams in a row.
Really?
I guess you have.
Okay. That is a freak coincidence.
So Yosho,
I could have sworn I was wearing my tan shirt
I
last
just
time.
checked something out.
B-Ride wants to know if you used the mixer that he bought you.
I did.
Yes, she did.
Twice.
Well, what's up?
Shed just posted and I just confirmed online.
Yep. No more
TikTok
TikTok.
is no longer in the U.S.
All
it has
right.
been removed from all stores.
It's happened.
Interesting.
Suckers.
Oh boy.
You have no idea if it's here or not.
Yosho. Has both 4 and 5 been cultivated?
Well, let's look at the map and see. Let's see. Let me turn off
Number
the.
4, I know I saw you cultivate it.
Then you come
What
down
about
here and
that?
get them, B-Rye.
It's not updating the map, showing it. Why? Why is it not updating the map and showing? See, it should. Why is it not showing it?
Wait, how do I see
I
it?
actually
Okay.
did go through all my t-shirts though and get rid of a bunch of them.
Cultivated is blue. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All look,
Are you sure it's not the?
They're teal. They're not blue.
That's the seedbed thing.
Tangle.
Tillage?
Tillage.
Tillage.
I don't know
Yeah.
how I would say that. Okay, what does that mean?
It's basically the tillage that we did when someone mulches it, right?
Okay, so field 4 and 5 are cultivated already.
Well, this one right here hasn't been cultivated yet, so.
2,
number
3,
five
4,
hasn't.
5 are just ready for seeding.
Yeah, which is kind of odd that it's not showing.
Oh, Yosh, do 7 first before doing 6.
Do 7? Okay, got you. I'm trying to get because it was showing the cultivation stage earlier. Now it's just not showing it at all. Figures.
You
All
know
right.
why
It's
he
'cause
needs
I'm
to do
mulching
7
them.
first, right?
Why?
Everybody's scared of 7 because they ate 9.
Ah, listen to you,
Yuck, 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 yuck.
man,
yuck,
turtle.
yuck, yuck.
We're doing good there, cowboy workshop. How's it going?
I'm doing tired.
You're doing tired?
Yep. That's where I'm at right now. My English
Try
is...
that name again.
Wait. Oh,
Big what?
my
Big-
bad. I misread that a lot. That's the first? Yeah, I misread it. It was super tiny script over here. I didn't look at the bigger text.
You're not the first
So
person to
big.
name
Average for
he's
him, though.
butchered. That's actually
What's up,
pretty
Biggs? My bad.
Wow, this is...
Yeah, I know, right? I'm doing an awesome job. Leave it to me to butcher names. I do a very good job of that.
Isn't that like a bad thing though?
Yeah, it is, but I own it.
I really want coffee now.
Well, then go make some coffee.
Coffee.
She's not you. She can't fall asleep after having a cup.
Oh,
I actually can.
and have some good dad
There.
jokes. You got some good dad jokes
I
That's
tonight?
my last statement.
Don't feel like getting up.
My book's
actually
almost done.
making
It's
effort.
that's sad. I got to find another book, guys.
You need to creatively bribe your brother, son.
Like I have 2 more jokes left in this book, and that's it.
AJ, are you busy?
Yes, do not ask me.
Oh,
Yes, do not ask me.
I tried.
I said you need to bribe him, not just ask him.
What am I supposed to bribe him with?
Do his dishes tonight. He'd probably do it then.
No.
Isn't the dishes yet?
No, he hasn't done them yet. All right, Ozzy, have a good one. Thanks for the raid, man. We'll take care of your viewers if they decide to stay.
Bye bye.
If they don't, well, I'm sorry.
I think
Chris,
he'll be
don't worry.
alright.
I'll have another one for you. What's that?
Just gonna say there's no freedom, Chris.
Never.
No, there's never any freedom. I'll just ask ChatGPT.
Walk away. Go ahead.
Be careful what you ask it. It might give you stuff you don't want to talk. Say, you know.
Wow, that's
Oh,
why I
yeah.
read it first.
Readings for fancy people.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
I just
That's
confirmed it.
shocking.
Google Play has now removed TikTok. I just searched for it. It doesn't even come up now.
Yosho can read?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully better than he can math.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
Means I correct your math.
Oh, yeah.
That's bad because I failed math in high school.
That's because it's not like linear algebra or something. It's the easy math that gets me.
All right, Jay.
It's the one that shouldn't get you though.
I know it shouldn't,
You
but
should
it
be able
does.
to give Dad rights now. He just joined.
He's our math teacher too, and he somehow messes up our problems as well.
No more than you do.
That's true.
It's one of those things where he does math all day, It's like people who do IT stuff. They like come home and don't touch a computer.
Exactly right.
See, there was one
I don't know about
question
that.
we were doing, and he was reading off the answer, and he was $100 off. I'm like, dude, what in the world?
That's dyslexia kicking in there. You know, it's like reading it backwards.
That was a mathematics tip.
Yeah.
He said 200 and something while it was supposed to be 300.
Oh.
Just
Oh.
dyslexic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
Well,
What, Timbo? Oh, okay. All right. So let me just let you know that over half of the stuff that you use in daily life would not function without having some type of formula variable in it. TikTok shop seller is still up. What? Oh, is that like another app of some sort that uses the
It's
shop?
the app for people who have stores on there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it will stay up because it's, even though it's based in China, it's not a part of the ban for some reason. It's weirdly weird.
Does the communication still happen in that, or is it just a shop?
It's just it's basically only place. It's how you put your items up for sale. There.
Okay, so that might be why. Then.
Exactly. It's not a communication.
Right.
Basically, it's where you go to put, hey, this is what I have for sale, and this is the price.
Right. What's up, KW? How's it going, man?
Hey, K.
okay,
Hello.
W.
I'm waiting on my water to boil. My coffee.
No, ma'am. It's
Oh, somebody's spawning
large
stuff.
bull.
Yeah, I had to because we don't have a plow and we don't have no tractors.
Yeah, we only got 4 of them,
Good.
I think. Because we normally have
so
plenty to
I'm
do.
u-
Or we normally don't have like a 100% full server all the time. Or we have stuff to do that, you know, doesn't need all the tractors, like trucks and harvesters and stuff.
Yeah, so I'm doing contract
Yeah, that's fine. Dual.
just to borrow the equipment. How much I don't like doing that.
No, it's all right. Do what we got to do.
Make us
Yeah.
some money.
Yep. All right, so quick update on the FTF project, Fields to Freeways. We have a huge bottleneck, and the bottleneck is an ATS. So if you have ATS and you want to help us with that, join our virtual trucking company. And we would definitely appreciate it. Help us get some loads done.
I did.
Yep. Make sure you're using Trucksbook and start hauling those loads.
Which I may go haul load tonight after we get done.
So,
Anybody else
also,
notice that narrow tires aren't narrow in 25.
yeah, I've noticed that too. Also, we have our Tuesday nights community ATS to try to help promote some of that as well. So on Tuesday nights, everybody's been hopping on and helping us run loads and trying to knock some out. This Tuesday night, I will not be there, but everybody else will be there. So, you know, just make sure you hop on and join with everybody. I will be busy all week. My church has got revival, so we'll be going to church every night. So,
Oh, I haven't checked the ATS stats in a couple of days. I was
Yeah.
super happy. Elite has not passed
Fell
me
way
yet.
behind.
I've fallen behind on it too.
Oh, you just wait, Jay. You haven't seen anything yet.
It can't be racing miles or racing.
Oh, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be racing miles.
Yep.
It's gonna be real miles.
Has to be real miles.
Oh, I know.
You're doing it now. Awesome, Chad. Well, thank you.
Theoretically, it could be racing miles, but that wouldn't really be beneficial.
What's
to
up,
what we're
Joseph?
trying to do.
How's it going?
Have you also had an issue with the lid falling off the kettle?
Nope.
Well, I am. That's the second or third time that's happened. Maybe I'm
User
just
error.
not putting it on all the way.
Yeah, I don't think
I
you're
wanna
snapping it
say-
all the way on.
I
Deaconizer
thought
I
I
want
kind
to say
did.
my first. I want to say my first load for the
E10T error?
company was about over 2,000 miles.
Wow.
And I
No,
did
no,
it-
no, no. The loads for the companies are the ones in the company offers. Though they're not that long.
No, they're not long at all.
They're
Oh,
like
I know.
500 miles.
Yeah, but. Hey Jay, did you tell Yoshi about my I filled out the application for the company that day?
I didn't hear what you said, but I know
it
it
was
was.
a whole book.
Do what?
It was a whole book.
Was it? He filled out a whole book.
Oh. I go into details with my applications when I fill out for companies.
Wow. Well, thank you, I guess.
He's dedicated.
Apparently he is.
Mm-hmm.
There
Uh,
isn't a video tutorial.
There's a video tutorial on the settings and the info we need to haul the loads. No, there isn't one yet. I have not had the opportunity to make one.
Really not that hard.
We're working on it.
Yeah,
We've
we're
had
working.
quite a few questions and issues with it, and if you go on YouTube, some of the info is a little bit outdated.
Yep.
So we're working on it.
Yeah, we only got a team of 4 of us right now. 5.
I'm trying to get better at it. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
We got 4 or 5 of us on the team right now. I don't know how much. Wills has probably gotten super busy here lately, so we have 4 of us actively working on it at the present moment. So
11 people with miles.
11 people with miles. Okay, so we got 11 people in the company with miles.
Usually, if you hop on Tuesday
That
nights
makes 12 with miles.
games, you can
Yeah.
ask us in chat, and we'll help you out.
Yep, we will.
If somebody's plowing a field, it's pointless for me to mulch it, eh?
Yeah, if they're plowing it, then
Right.
there's no point in you to mulch it.
Well, mulching done.
All right. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What? That face, Danny.
What's that face for?
I just had a realization that there's 37 days till I turn 18.
Oh boy.
that face was like just out of the blue. It was just like
Exactly.
looked
Well, I was
straight at the
just like-
camera, and I was like, "What?"
Well, I
I
was looking at my phone and I was like,
There's what?
what?
38 days till she turns 18.
37.
Or 37.
Well, I looked at the date on the calendar and I was like, oh, it's January 18th. And I was like, oh, it's January 18th. That's not that far away from February. And then I just
Oh,
Googled
yeah, your
how many
birthday's in
days. till-
February. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Interesting.
Danes could be. Oh no, Danes could
Welcome
be
to the
18 years
club.
old. Oh boy.
It happens,
I'm
Cody.
19, so
You don't even have to be there. Like, if you've watched this channel before and people give subs, you can get them that way.
Yep. Also,
Yeah,
if you
when
have
somebody-
that function turned
Oh,
on.
which reminds me. Oh, did you survive on that stream, Yosho?
Yes, I did.
Yes,
good.
he sure didn't look like he liked it though.
The next day was rough.
Personally.
Like, it was rough.
He was dead. Not great.
Yeah. I just got so tired I couldn't stay awake. That's why I
No, it's
took
fine,
out
man.
early on my birthday. Well, because one, it was just. That's when you get super tired and
Yep.
I do not like.
Well, there'll be a tractor
Oh,
for grabs. I'm going to bed. I have to refer hockey tomorrow morning.
All right, man. Have a good one. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
Having me.
All right. Later.
Later.
Bye.
Oh, let's see here.
Ow, that was hot. I burned my finger.
Coffee cups are normally hot when they have coffee in them.
I am well aware, Yosho. I just accidentally, my finger like bumped the side. Your birthday's in 10 days. Man. I'm the only one in my family with a February birthday.
We guess
So-
February 30th.
My birthday is February 24th. Thank you, though, for the humor.
You almost got me, Jay. Almost.
For real? He almost got you
Yes.
with that?
Oh man!
Yes.
Wow.
Your birthday can be the 30th. It's just once every 4 years.
Yeah, but I wasn't born on a
No?
year, so. No, it's only 20. Wait a minute.
This is-
Yeah, he just got me.
Oh, that's awesome.
I literally just said the number of days too, like not 2 seconds prior, and I'm like, somebody insert a picture of that calculating meme.
You were right.
I'm
It's trying to
tired.
get Danny confused.
I'm tired. Leave
great.
me alone.
I'm gonna have to leave because this whole maths issue is starting to just branch out through the stream, through the headphones and microphones.
Hey, wait. So you're gonna make fun of me for saying maths, but the second Mr. Turtle Speed does it, it's fine.
Because
Wait
Mr.
a
Turtle
minute.
Speed, it's not you.
Uh-huh.
I'm a turtle. What more do you want?
Exactly. A turtle can say that. Come on.
Oh,
Turtle.
boy.
Am I not turtle enough for the Turtle Club?
Oh,
Turtle,
wow.
turtle, turtle.
Danny aggressively slurping her coffee. There it is. I knew it was coming. Oh
Forget
man.
it's hot.
Judging everybody.
Oh, she is. She is.
If she
Oh.
wasn't, I'd be very surprised.
Be alarmed
No,
if
she's got a
I'm
pen and
not.
paper and she's writing out a band list. Spencer
Jeez.
and
She
What?
can't ban me.
No?
She can't ban me.
You think?
Like, physically she could. But
Well, yeah,
Right,
physically.
right.
I wouldn't, anyways. I have no reason to ban any of you as of right now.
Well, you gotta
No.
wait till after the graduation. Then you can ban it.
Yeah, then.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk about it.
There's still to this day, there's still one clip on my channel that is the most popular one. It's the one that Danny got me with the tears for.
Yeah,
Forever and a day ago, man.
that was a long time ago. Wow.
That was. And of course, Danny enjoyed it because she laughed so hard.
It was so funny. I can't help it.
Oh, I know. I gotta eventually let you do it again. Eventually.
Can't let
Maybe
me.
Maybe it won't be
said that.
Danny.
Who is
saw-
somebody saw my shirt?
Yes.
Would you like to hold on to me?
Yep. Danny's pretty excited there.
That's the second person to come in and say, well, third if you count Spencer commenting
Right.
on if I threw out all my other shirts. I did
Third?
not. I just haven't.
Wow.
Well, the first person
Third time
came
to
out.
wear it. Third time to talk about it tonight.
For real?
My goodness.
We're gonna open a whole nother discussion. I'm telling you, the last stream I didn't, or not the last stream, but like the stream before that, I wore my tan sweater. I know because I was still wearing a skirt.
No, I'm pretty sure Spencer went back and probably looked just to make sure before he made the statement. And
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, you
No,
didn't?
I'm
Okay, all right.
fact checking.
Oh, well then fact check.
I'm fact checking.
I'm 99% sure you had it on last week too.
I'm fact checking.
Well, go to YouTube and go because that'd be better than Twitch.
That's what I'm doing. Live. Let's see. All right.
I
Last
think
week,
they're-
what was I wearing?
think you did have that shirt on last
Yeah, I was
weekend.
wearing my tan sweater last week.
Oh,
By the
that
way.
face.
And then you
Oh.
took
By
off
the
the sweater
way.
and you were wearing the shirt.
All right.
No.
Press on. Fast forward through it. See.
I know I didn't take the sweater off. I was wearing a jean jacket over top of it, and you commented that I was wearing half a Canadian tuxedo. I remember because then you commented on the fact that it must have been like a blue moon or something because I was actually wearing a skirt. Like I must have been replaced with somebody else. And the stream before that, I don't think I
I
wasn't
think it would have said
here.
a blue moon, but
Or it was like something of that sort. I wasn't here the stream before that because we were having camera issues. Or the stream before that, I think. There were 3 streams that I wasn't here because of 2 streams. Because then after that, let's see. And see, I was wearing it the stream before that.
Did anybody mulch this one?
Last stream I was here.
9 didn't get mulched,
No.
did it?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna cultivate it anyway. It'd be alright.
Nine is already showing mulch.
Yeah, it's not mulch.
And then the stream before that, I was wearing a different shirt. So I've worn this on 2 streams.
It'd be alright though.
Thank you very much. Did you know? I did not know that, but I now need one. Thank you for that information. There's an official Blue Eyes kit. I'm looking that up. Copy and paste.
Ladies and gentlemen, this portion of the stream has been brought to you by hashtag the more you know.
That's how it feels right
I
now.
was gonna say anime fandom, but okay.
Either of those is a valid answer.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah.
That looks so cool. I need one in my life. I love it.
Talking about a G.I. Joe?
No, I'm talking about this figurine.
Oh, well, he was a figurine.
No, it was an action figure. Come on.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Get it right, bro. That's the
You
energy.
can technically get
They're
both.
not dolls, they're action figures. It's not an action, or it's not a... Yeah, figurine.
Yeah, no, because you have to build it.
You might
but,
be able
like,
to find a G.I. Joe figurine, actually, but...
AJ, put it in reverse and it'll break that problem.
Been to.
There you go.
For real, that is so
I hate
cool.
It happens.
That's so creative.
It's happened to me at least 3 times.
It happens all the time, especially if you run off the field and into another one. That's when it locks up.
That's so creative. I'm rewatching like all of Yu-Gi-Oh right now, so I've
Yep.
been a bit obsessed as of late.
Just the original series?
I haven't made it through the original series, so yes, as of right now. Am I gonna get a chance to talk about what my favorite characters are again? Is that what this
Again?
is an opportunity to do?
I mean, nobody has commented on anything, but I think you pretty much covered that earlier. My music, but
well.
again. After that, absolute trash.
Absolute
What?
trash. I
Oh,
watched them on Netflix. That's what I'm doing. Just watching the original series on Netflix right now. Well, not anymore because I don't have a Netflix subscription. It like just ended. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess they have them on Crunchyroll, so I might watch them on Crunchyroll. They have like a
Well, you can't-
lot more episodes on there, but
You can't watch WWE Raw now?
Oh,
Sorry.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, they're on
Yeah.
Netflix now.
really? They are?
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
WWE
Wow.
Raw. Yeah.
$5 billion contract.
Wow. Is Netflix
years.
that desperate?
Well, you gotta. I have to be honest. It's a very, very high-ranking show. Put it that
man,
way.
impressive.
It's also a really good idea for them because it brings more attention to them as a sports live cast thing.
Right.
Ugh, but Netflix is just so bad about so many things.
Hmm?
Nah, this is me hating, okay? After having seen one of
Well, yeah,
their...
I can say that it was a smart move. Yes, that is a smart move. Just
I'm
surprising.
hating
Business way.
mostly just because their original movies are absolute garbage, and then
Here
the
we go.
movies that they have that are actually good movies, they don't market well.
That or they do. It doesn't make X enough money, and they pull the
And then
plug.
they just drop it.
Yeah.
Me and Netflix are
Right.
gonna fist fight.
There's 2 series that I wish would come back. One series is,
Danny's Weekly TED
Steal-
Talk.
You get at least one per stream. I'm telling you. There's like a point where I've got to have a TED talk.
Oh
apparently.
boy.
Just got lots of things to say. Don't mind me.
Yeah. People don't come here to watch this farm sim.
Come here for my TED talk. Is that
Steel
what you're
Max.
saying?
I would like to.
Farm sim just happens in the background. That's all.
There were
Steel
so
Max or Max Steel?
What?
Max Steel or Steel Max? It's one of the two.
I think it's Max Steel.
Max Steel,
AJ
yes.
lives in his own world.
Yep.
I don't
There's so
know
many
anymore.
series and stuff though that were so good, but just because they didn't make enough profit, because they were poorly marketed.
And
Okay.
Oh wow, that
Firefly.
the finger point. Firefly, yes, most definitely. Oh,
It's because they're so bad at marketing.
Such a
Netflix
good
would
show.
just like pump out a bunch of different random stuff, and then the things that people had anticipated end up getting shoved to the bottom, and they're marketing the wrong things, and they're not spacing out their releases
Oh boy.
in a way that,
That was
would
a
make
server save,
sense
I think.
Yeah, I think
to
yeah.
keep like suspense for the people watching. Because if there's like something in this month that I want to see, and then the next month there's going to be something that I want to watch, and then the next month after that there's going to be something I want to watch. Like that's how you should do it. And Disney Plus is smart about their series by releasing them weekly, because statistically speaking, people are more likely to remember a series if it is weekly than if they binge it all in one night.
Yep, most definitely. I mean, look at Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Their series is released weekly.
I know it's better for marketing. You make more money. You get more engagement. Netflix doesn't know what they're doing. They are not with. I know a lot of people appreciate it because they're like, him binge it all in one night. But
I get it.
It's not smart marketing wise. That's why they ain't making no money, because they have a bunch of bad marketing
Well,
moves.
They make a lot of good money because they do have
Netflix
a
is
market.
$366 billion company. They're not worried about
Yeah,
shows
I
like that.
don't care.
Man.
Danielle does not
Yes,
care.
squad, it is. Yep, we have already crossed that bridge. What is my favorite movie?
But they went through a really bad period of time where it was like they're struggling. So stupid.
My favorite movie is actually The Matrix. That is my favorite movie.
For real?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You
I
didn't
thought
know
it was
what?
a Goofy movie.
I did not know that.
That's my favorite
Goofy
Disney.
movie.
That's my favorite Disney movie. All right,
A goofy movie.
that one was good. Come on now.
I
Don't be-
actually
don't
I
be
think I might
hating.
have known that. But like I don't know, it just didn't click.
Well, being an official Disney nerd, I can tell you one thing. Down in Florida, you can actually meet Powerline finally.
Really?
Like,
Yep, they haven't come out with Goofy. It is interesting.
really, that's something new then.
Yep,
Huh.
he comes out for special occasions, for Halloween, and for any special celebrations they
That's
have.
pretty. Because he's been making a comeback.
Okay.
They're doing
'Cause
something
he's
with Goofy's
trendy,
with the
I
Goofy
guess.
movie. I think they're gonna remake it or something because
Oh.
there's been a lot of push on it.
No way.
Live action Goofy movie when?
I wish.
There's no way.
No,
That
no,
would be
no,
so bad.
no live action Goofy movie. That would be. Oh,
They already
please
made-
no.
They already made a spin-off of Max, but
That'd be like nightmare
that-
fuel.
Yeah, that.
The Matrix is a good movie. I actually really liked The Matrix.
I know one thing is
I watched that during
Don't-
whenever I was going through my
I see like clips and stuff from The Lion King, how they made live action and stuff. I don't like it.
we watched it. It was meh.
It was I mean,
Our
the new one
favorite
with-
villain
about
song
Mufasa.
was not in it.
Oh, I was
Mufasa,
so
yeah.
mad about that.
The best villain song
Yeah, the
ever.
live-action Lion
They
King was
live action
awful.
just it was
They
ugh.
nixed my favorite villain
was-
song.
awful.
See, anything live action like that, it's not like the original.
Oh, it's not going to be.
Nothing
Oh,
is.
and I'll still watch the original stuff.
Yeah.
So, Danny, did you see they're doing How to Train Your Dragon?
I did hear
Oh,
about
boy.
that. I'm actually quite excited.
It looks
What are they
awesome.
Are they doing
Also,
that live
don't be s-
action?
Yep. It's already been
What?
teased.
Oh my.
It looks
Ooh,
super
I-
And get this
cool.
one.
I, may
I don't know if
actually
you
have to
guys know
watch
this
that
or
one.
not. Universal has that new park opening, Epic Universe, and one of the lands is based off How to Train Your Dragon.
Huh.
They actually have literally
Welcome back,
flying
people.
dragons that fly in the sky over the land.
I'm telling you, once that's built, I'd be down to go to Universal. No joke. I didn't have a whole
Plus
lot of
they're
reason to
bringing-
go otherwise, but
Yeah, no, this park, I'm sorry to say it, Disney's going to lose attendance because of this park with Universal. It's going to blow everyone else out of the water.
for real.
Oh yeah, for
I'm
real.
excited.
I'm not. Plus,
Um,
let's get Plus, you get Super Nintendo World now in Florida.
Yes.
Super Nintendo World? When is that
Yes.
coming about?
Oh
What?
boy.
There's a new Nintendo coming out.
Yoshi, are
Nintendo
you
2.
not in the loop at
no,
all?
no, I'm not. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, Yosho, I'll make it easy on you.
Okay, what?
Just go to YouTube, type in Universal Florida
Uh-huh.
Super Nintendo World.
Uh-huh.
They have 3 rides that are based off of Nintendo. They have a Mario Kart, a Bowser, and a
Yeah.
Yosho ride. Not Yosho, Yoshi ride.
Yoshi. Yeah.
Yoshi. Yoshi.
Yeah.
I was hoping we get piggyback rides.
I don't know. You can do that when you come down here
Wow.
for my graduation. I don't know how well that would go over.
No,
but
that would not go over
I don't
well.
think he'd survive.
No, I would not
No, but
survive.
But also, on top of this Super Nintendo, they're also doing a How to Train Your Dragon.
It looks really
They
cool.
have they call it they're referring it as Monsters Universe. Basically, it's the original
Monster
Monsters of
Inc.
Universe. Yeah, they have it. They have a ride based off all of the original Monsters of Universal. And I'll tell you right now, these
Ooh.
animatronics blow Disney out of the water.
I
I mean,
wouldn't doubt
they
it.
are so lifelike.
All right.
Hmm.
All right, so I
And,
think I know where one of our last family vacations we're going to be taking is.
Oh, and the best thing is,
Yes.
they have a
yes.
hotel based in the park.
Okay.
So literally, you
Oh.
can stay in the park.
Yeah, kind of like Disney
That would
does.
be
Hotel.
terrible. Can you imagine how expensive that would be?
Oh,
Oh,
Disney
yeah.
World
It's
is
not as
pretty
expensive as-
expensive.
Oh yeah,
I'm bet-
Disney.
Universal
Disney's-
is
Woo.
nowhere near as bad as Disney, though.
Oh hell no!
Like, one of my
Hey, now.
coworkers
Hey, now.
has
Watch it.
Sorry.
It's-
Yeah,
one of my
they're
coworkers
fairly
has
mad.
like season passes they bought.
Well,
Oh.
it's even better for you guys because Universal gives massive discounts for Florida residents
Florida residents, yeah.
everywhere.
And she doesn't even get that because she technically lives in Alabama.
Yeah.
So like,
Mm.
even without that, they still go. She just recently
Oh,
bought
yeah.
it.
Oh boy. It's been a long day.
Really has.
Hey, it says field 8 needs to be cultivated, but it looks like it's already been plowed though.
Yeah, then it's been plowed.
So, check off cultivation.
Yeah, if it's been plowed, then you don't need to cultivate it. Really, Rubber Duck?
Okay.
Rubber Duck. I want to run you over.
Jeez.
Okay. If, when you guys get done with field, number 10 and number 15, after cultivating that, we'll be able to go to the next, tomorrow. The next day.
Not until my contract's done.
Oh,
Next
yeah,
tomorrow? Is that the day after tomorrow?
Next
that-
tomorrow.
whatever. Shut up.
Yeah. Ooh, man.
Did I repeat?
Hostility.
Whoa.
7 needs to be mulched. Where's the mulcher? at?
You just want to talk? Uh-huh. 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 I see how it is.
Fisher,
What?
where's the mulcher at?
I don't know.
Some
Oh, and
mulching.
also there's a
It's mulching.
surprise that looks like they're bringing back a Ghostbusters either ride or an experience based off of the new Ghostbusters and everything.
Oh, I watched that.
Hmm.
It
I will
was-
have to say Last time I went to Universal was when I was a teenager, so it's been a long time.
Oh yeah.
But they had the Hulk was a new ride, roller coaster.
Oh wow.
And it was amazing.
Okay.
And the Spider-Man like experience ride had just come out, and man, was that awesome. Now, granted, I mean they smoke that technology now, but you know then it was.
They've upgraded
really
that.
cool.
That ride's been upgraded quite a bit.
Oh, I bet. Come on, I put you in reverse. I can break
I
this.
watched the new Ghostbusters movie. It was alright, I guess.
The reason I know it is because they had a ride called Rock and Roller Coaster that took up the old Ghostbusters, the firehouse. It goes through it. Well, they just announced that they're tearing down Rock and Roller Coaster and they're going to do construction on that firehouse.
Ah.
So I think I'm believing 100% that they're going to do something Ghostbuster related, because they used to have a Ghostbuster show, but with the technology the way it is now, it'd be easier to make a ride almost.
Rubber duck, come on. Really? Your tractor's bigger than mine. Not fair. Man. All right, fine. I got to give that one up.
Jeez.
Yosha, you're not gonna win a game of chicken.
Oh no, his tractor's bigger than mine. There's no way I was gonna compete with that.
Yeah, but it's just like I said. There's always a constant fighting between Universal and Disney, and I'm sorry, Universal's gonna pull out the win here.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
I really kind of hope they do.
The thing that really sucks is, unfortunately, with my disability, even if I was to go down there, I couldn't ride I could ride maybe like 6 rides. That's it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of I don't do really good on roller coasters.
Universal used to have, and I heard they tore this ride down, and it really stinks. Well, I mean, probably because it's old, but they used to have what they called the Dueling Dragons.
Yes, that got torn down.
Yeah, I figured it did. And,
but that's actually now in Epic Universe under a new name.
Okay.
It's called the Celestial Park Star Racer.
Really? Ugh.
Yep.
That's a terrible name to replace it with.
But it looks awesome.
Well, originally, it was 2 roller coasters that were mirrored to each other, like where there'd be times where you would come at each other and, twist and stuff and basically would race.
Oh, yeah,
And,
no, thank you.
Exactly.
It was awesome. I rode it multiple times. Loved it.
That's what the new Star Racer is. It's literally just like Dueling Dragons. But yeah,
See,
no, it's.
I don't like to be upside down.
Oh, this is one
don't
where
do
I
it.
think your feet hung kind of like the Batman did at Six Flags
no,
in
thank
Atlanta.
you. Nope.
Yeah, my issue is because I have both my hips replaced and my neck fused. Yeah, I can't.
Right.
That kind of rattling would do me in bad.
Oh, and the bad thing for me is my height and my weight.
Got it.
Me too.
And my,
Oh, and by
and
the
my
way,
back, and my back.
All right, Rubber Ducky. Don't.
Dueling Dragons got taken out due to Harry Potter.
Yeah, I can see
So
that.
The Hagrid motorbike ride is where it used to be, I guess.
Got it. I can see that being more popular.
And heck, you guys got the Velocicoaster there in Florida, which is, Jurassic World based.
Right.
Dang it.
Do.
Are those chibis on your pop socket?
You gotta tilt it down. There you go. They're like
Little
star babies.
stars.
Mm.
They each have
They're
their
the
own
same as
facial
my-
thing, but you
they're-
can't
yeah,
see
they're
it.
The same as
Well.
my keychains. I have like each of them in a keychain. And then I also have my
Wow.
little.
I can't go any faster, Rubber Duck. That's it, man. This is as fast as I can go. All right.
Hey, Danny.
Hmm?
What iPhone do you have?
14?
Yeah, you got the 14.
14.
Ah, you got one more. You got one up. You got one higher than me. How dare you?
Or do you have
Hey
the 15?
guys, I'm
Very
still
easily.
stuck with 11.
I
right?
I
dare.
have the 13. I have the
I got
13.
11.
I think you got the 15, Danny.
Do I? I thought I had the 14.
You can
Oh,
go to
she got the
settings,
14.
general, and then go about.
General.
Model name.
14.
Okay, so it is the 14. All right.
Knew it.
Yeah, because I know it looks like it was the 14. I just wanted for sure. That's why I asked.
No, I want the 15. I'm
You
still
really
stuck
trying to
with
tell
11.
me you can tell iPhones apart by looking at them?
Well, because mine's the
depends.
Not
last
that
one that
hard.
had purple. The
Side.
next one doesn't have purple as a color option.
Side.
I'm pretty sure the 15 stopped carrying purple, so I don't know what color I'll get next time. Hopefully, they just bring purple back.
You'll just get a phone case that's purple.
I actually have a purple phone case on this.
All right. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick.
On my
I'll be right
purple
back.
phone, I have a purple phone case. Which is so ironic because I wear a lot of blue and stuff, and I feel like people always say that purple people, you always know that it's their favorite color.
Purple people eaters?
Knew that was coming. Anyways, the people who their favorite color is purple, like, you know, because everything they own is purple. But a lot of the times, a lot of my stuff is not purple. Most of it is actually blue.
Question:
Yes.
would the grapes of wrath be considered purple people eaters?
I don't know. You might have to Google that. I don't think I can help you with that. It's Danny's stream time.
Hey, Danny.
I'm just chilling. What's up?
Have you watched the Purple People Eater movie yet?
Nope.
You need to. It is funny as you'll be laughing out.
I will put it
Yeah.
on my list of movies to watch.
Let's just put it this way: the creature talks with a very funny voice. I can actually make that voice myself, and my brother and I go off on
Let's
each other
hear it.
half the time.
That sounds like.
Not.
Go ahead.
I can do it, just not when people want me to.
Ooh, that is something.
It's a high pitched. Yes, it's a high pitched voice.
I don't know if I could watch a whole movie of that.
Oh, it doesn't talk like that all the time. Just the kid's name is Billy, and every once in a while when I'm online and Billy Alpaca's online, I will do that to him, and he's like, I still haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like a very popular, at least not in today's.
It's a cult.
With today's
It's a cult
youth.
classic, basically. It was made in the '80s, wasn't given much of a marketing or anything, but it's become very popular now.
My coworker
least-
was so mad at me the other day, because we were talking about classics or like animes that we deemed classics, and she was like, "You've seen Sailor Moon, right?" And I was like, "Nah, never watched it." And she was like, "Excuse me?" She was not happy.
She was not happy, huh?
No, she
Yo,
was
show.
like, "How have you not seen Sailor Moon?"
What's up?
Have you
Feel
watched?
like
Have
you
you
could
ever seen the
rectify that.
one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater movie?
Yes, very, very long time ago.
You
Night
need to show it to
Grave.
Danny. I think she'd love it.
See ya.
All right, Grave, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
I was like, why would I watch Sailor Moon if I have no interest in watching Sailor Moon? And she was like, because it's a classic. Half the time you want to throw her off a building, but that's the whole point. It's stupid.
Really?
I was like, why would
That's
I
the point?
watch it if it's stupid? And she was like, because it's a classic. I'm like, maybe it shouldn't be a classic.
I don't know if it's stupid or if she's just stupid.
You tell her that. I'm not repeating that. She'd assassinate me
I
in my
think-
sleep.
No,
No,
think
I mean,
He's talking about
I mean
Sailor
the
Moon.
character.
Oh, I think that's what she was referring to. She name dropped a character, but you know.
What do we got? Are you guys just waiting on us to cultivate? Is that it?
Yep.
Ah.
Chad, read the messages in chat.
Don't
Please
forget
stop
number
speaking.
15. We need to, you guys need to cultivate as well.
Jay,
gonna
if
take
you
these
want to
two
grab one more
ones
cultivator like we got, you can. Speed up
Yep.
the
I'm
process
going
a
to
little bit more.
grab a mowing job
Chad,
real
to
quick.
stop seeding.
What was that?
Stop seeding. Chad,
Said
is
I'm
seeding.
going to grab a
Not you, AJ.
Not you.
Jay,
Chad needs to stop seeding.
Chad, please stop seeding. We're gonna sleep through the night first.
We gotta sleep first.
Type it in chat.
Yeah, we already did. I think twice.
What's that? Mort.
One more cultivator at the store.
All right, another
I
cultivator
live
at the
in
store.
my
Somebody
own
wants it.
world.
There we go. They stopped
The
seeding.
energy.
All right, awesome.
I feel like I've gotten further and further away from the camera.
Probably so.
Like, why am I so far away?
Need
Because you're in relaxed mode.
I am in relaxed
someone
mode.
with a cultivator to come hit the edges of field 3 now.
All right.
Yeah. I need to do that. Yeah.
That's because I need a nap. I'm really tired.
I think you did, Rubber Duck.
I am so excited for Pensacon this year. Okay.
Oh, are you?
Mostly because I've saved up more money than usual. So,
Any big names coming?
not really. The voice for Korra from The Legend of Korra.
Well, I mean, there are some big
Don't you hate
names,
that though?
but
The-
not the ones that we normally watch.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of Has-Been Hotel characters, but we never watched Has-Been Hotel for obvious reasons. So, they have
You-
like the main characters for
Go
that.
watch that. Come on.
So I'm pretty sure that's like those are the big ticket characters this year. They also have the lady who played the armorer in The Mandalorian. I'm excited about that one. And then there was an artist who I was looking at who I was excited to see, but I can't remember for which.
I really hope our T-shirt guy's back
Were they
again.
formerly known as Prince?
No. I'm pretty sure Geek Orthodox is always there.
Yeah.
They're there every year. So I doubt we won't see them. It'd be crazy if we didn't. I actually would be kind of upset if we
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, he's there every year.
Them and also the mystery box people. This year, I'm telling you, I'm
Yeah.
getting one of those big Star Wars mystery boxes. They're like huge, okay? I'm getting one. I'm not even kidding.
They're like $200 too, I think.
I'm getting one. I'm telling you. There's a reason I saved up extra money. It's also huge though. Like, I don't think I could carry it huge. They big.
Well, it needs to be like the last
want
thing you
one.
get for the day.
Yes. I think I said that whenever I said I was gonna get one. This is frivolous spending money anyways. Might as well spend it on something frivolous.
Okay. I don't know if I can
Who
spend
knows?
$200 on a mystery
I might
box.
chicken out at the last second, but
I mean,
We'll
you
find out.
generally get something of relatable value for it. So
I
it's not
mean,
a big
I
deal.
was really happy with what I got in the last one. I've bought mystery boxes from them before. So, like, I know what's in the small ones. And I really like all the stuff that I've gotten in it. And the people are super nice. And a lot of the times, if you get stuff that's, like, duplicates and things, they'll let you trade it for other stuff.
Mhm.
So, they're really nice. Because last time, I think I had a Gudetama one, and I got the bowl that I already had. Like, I already had a ramen bowl, so they brought me bowls that I could trade for, and I traded for a Naruto one for AJ.
Missed the spot, Rubber Duck. Might as well just get out of my way. I'm on the lane. All right.
I mean, she is a teenager, KW.
They just
KW.
wasted.
Leave me alone.
Oh. Okay, so you know my son will only play electronic dance music. He won't techno for an answer.
I don't think your son has ever listened to techno music.
No, sure he has.
Yeah.
There you go. That's right.
Is
Yep.
that the right
Yep,
one?
that
Is
was
that
right.
is that the one you want?
I don't know. Maybe I won't get it, KW, seeing as everybody thinks that it's a bad idea.
I never said it was a bad idea.
That seems to be the general consensus.
All right. So what needs to be cultivated now?
The edges of field
15.
3.
Got it. On my way.
Field
I'm also
15.
the wrong person to
I'm
talk to
hitting the
about
15 right now with
talking
the other
about something.
cultivator.
Bib did not approve.
buying something.
Of,
She gave me a side eye.
of
Buying the box.
Oh,
Were you
buying
not
the box,
listening
yeah.
to the conversation? Keep up your show.
Rubber duck. This is fast.
come
I
on.
mean, it's
Rubber
all.
Duck.
The thing is, KW, it's all Star Wars stuff. So I mean,
Or-
I'd
or
be
Swifty
reasonably
played APS.
happy to receive anything Star Wars themed. And last time I bought it, I kept pretty much everything in the box. Like I've kept.
I mean, KW's got a point. Like, you know, that's $200 on something that you.
I don't know if it's
know.
actually $200. I don't know how much it is. I just assume that it is.
Let's look at it this way: if she thinks it's $200, sets her mind on it, and then it's like $100, she's saving money.
Yeah. Girl
Oh, no,
math.
then you can just get 2.
Oh, and she
No.
would. She would.
I
don't
would
think she
not.
would.
I'd have no reason to get 2. 2 would be a lot.
Well,
Lying
I can tell you a lot of those mystery boxes like that, they are at least worth what you paid for. And then every once in a while, you'll get one that's worth more. Because if it isn't, people aren't going to buy them. They don't.
Yeah.
So
Last time I've bought 2 of them before, and they were both really nice, and they had really nice stuff in it. I got a pin that was no longer sold, like a special edition collector's pin, a
Well,
Star Wars one, and I
and
was super
one-
happy about it.
one reason I know a lot of that is because we've done mystery boxes with Cryptic Crate before, where I was one of their big ticket items for embroidery. We've done multiple hats for them. And the only way that you're going to get some of the items in those boxes is some of them are exclusive to the box only. Like all of
Yeah,
my items were
that's-
exclusive. And 2, they get a discount because they're buying so many of them. So, you know, like they would pay $35 for the hat for Cryptic Crate. Or not for the hat, but for the box. And my hats would normally run about $20-25. So they were really getting the hat for about less than $10. You know, whereas you would normally pay $20-25 for the hat. So that's the advantage of doing the mystery is you always at least get what you paid for it.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that
Are
it's
you-
going to be exactly what you want, though.
You have a pretty
I'm-
good distributor, I say, if you get for the hats for that prices.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm wholesale, so I can buy the hats
Yeah,
at
exactly.
you know the price of what Walmart gets them for.
Mm.
So, like there are some hats that I can buy for $2 a piece, but
Oh, jeez.
they're cheap. They're really cheap.
And you have to buy a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Oh yeah,
To make it
I
worth it.
imagine. I have one of my mom's best friends. Does she makes T-shirts for her family and for a lot of us and stuff.
Mhm.
So she's always trying to find better deals on getting T-shirts than paying, you know, the full price you do for a blank T-shirt at like a Walmart or anything. And I showed her some stuff online. I said, if you're really gonna start doing this for everyone and you know try to make a little income for yourself, because she also wants to. Said,
Reseller
here's the
license.
website to go to.
Yeah. Well, you need a
Yeah, she-
reseller license to start with. That'll help.
Oh, she has that already.
Okay.
She used to run what do you call it? She used to have a store when she was younger, and she and her husband did stuff. They have the reseller license already, so yeah, they're good.
KW, I'd say I'm a pretty frugal person, but
What's
like
up, Braden?
I specifically save money to spend at Pensacon. Like I have steadily saved this money and
All right,
put
Jacob.
back
Have a good one, man.
stuff
Thanks for the help. What do we
So
got
that-
left?
so that I'd have plenty of money to just spend because Pensacon is for my birthday every year, so it's like That's my birthday present to myself. I've saved this money over spans of time to where it hasn't really impacted me a whole lot, but now that I'm here, I've got like the amount of money that I want and I can just buy whatever I want while I'm there. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty frugal. I thrift all my clothes. And
You
I'm
should
like,
look at the to-do list, Yosho, but I'm finishing up this contract real quick.
Oh, it's
Don't get
alright.
the
We
buzz.
got 10, 11, and 15 to cultivate.
I'm heading
And
to
I'm
10 right
cultivating
now.
15 I'm
10?
cultivating
Okay.
15 right now, so
and very seldom would I ever pay full price for an item.
Cultivators.
Mostly because I feel like if you're paying full price, you're probably getting ripped off.
This one hasn't been. Wait. This one hasn't been mulched either. But it'll be alright.
It's weird that stuff is showing mulched in the lobby or in the menu and not
Right.
actually mulched.
I think depending on what setting you have the harvester, it says mulched.
Mulching in the map is broke, somebody said in chat.
Yeah, because I tried to mulch field 7 for some reason. It was not showing me that it was being mulched.
Alright. What's up, Andrea? How's it going? Welcome.
Because, I mean, you can ask Yosho. I don't really buy a whole lot of stuff for myself, usually.
No, not normally. She loves to go thrifting, though.
I do.
Just coffee crisp.
Yes.
She hasn't bought a single coffee
I
crisp.
have not bought any coffee crisp.
People have bought it for her.
Yes. That's another way.
That's fair.
Which I think our supply of coffee crisps has finally ran dry today.
It has.
Yeah, we ate our last one today.
They're gone. It's a
You
sad
haven't gone
day.
to the international store.
No.
That's all the way in town. Forever and a day away.
And we're going to pay like $4 a
An
candy
arm and
bar.
a
Same
leg.
town that you work in.
I
No.
don't work in
No,
the big
different
city.
town.
When you say
Oh,
all
you
the way
said a
away, you
big
mean
city
the big town.
in a town.
Yeah. It's over.
Yeah, you gotta
it's...
specify here, 'cause you can't say in
Sorry,
town.
Because
sorry.
our little town
The big
is town.
city.
The big city. There you go. Got to go to the big city.
There you go. Now we
Gotta
know which one you're talking
Drive an
about.
hour away for the coffee crisp.
I mean, you just buy a bunch at once.
But it's like
it worth the
$4
trip.
for one candy bar there.
How is it $4 for one? Are you serious?
Because it's
Yeah,
international.
because it's imported. That's why.
Yeah, it's like more than $4, I think. Actually.
No, it's like $4 for a coffee crisp. A full
It
size
should
coffee
be cheap
crisp.
now because they don't got to run the refrigerators on the truck to keep them from melting.
Nah, it's wild.
Jeez.
Just,
Jay.
just wait till all the tariffs get going.
Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna be horrible.
Ugh,
I am not looking forward
the
to that.
coffee crisp is gonna be too expensive to afford.
Oh yeah, them coffee crisps are gonna turn into $10 coffee crisp.
Ugh. Danny is not paying $10 for coffee crisp.
You're not paying
Wait, wait,
$4.
wait.
To,
I'm not paying
Hold on,
$4.
I was something here.
You know, if you
Yeah.
go to Publix, you can get them for like $2.39.
Yeah, but they're
Like
also
cheaper.
like the little ones. They're like itty bitty.
No, it's the full bar. It's like 2 something. It's probably 3 something now.
I was
Last
pretty
time I
sure
checked,
they
it was
were
like-
almost
No, I thought they were
$4.
almost $4, AJ.
$3.99.
$3.99. Where are you seeing $3.99 at?
It was
I said
two,
$3.99.
Oh,
two
you said
something went up. It was 2 something went up.
He said
First
3
of all.
something. You said 4.
Oh,
And then I'm like, it's probably 3 right now.
I'm pretty sure it's almost $4.
never heard of coffee crisp? What is this? Oh,
It's
only
a
one of the best
Canadian
candy bars in the
candy
world.
bar. They're so
Oh,
good. I love them.
So good.
My favorite is actually not the regular candy bars. I like the little circle, like the pops. Those are so good.
Oh yeah, those.
Mm.
Are
Could eat a whole
I
bag
like-
of those in
I
one
like the double
sitting.
doubles. That's just me.
They're so good.
Well, I'll have to see you guys later. I gotta go finish up some of the stuff I started earlier for my parents
right,
on the
man.
computer.
Bye, man.
Good
Have a good night.
Bye, man.
Later.
And then what was the one where you guys was like the coffee latte one or something? That one was actually
That
pretty
one
yummy.
was interesting.
That's
I
my
think it was
favorite.
a little too sweet for me personally.
Caramel latte or
I
something.
think it was, yeah. It was
Yeah.
pretty
Or was
yummy.
it caramel macchiato or something?
Ah, I think
Caramel
that might have been it.
macchiato. Our
Black
favorite
Rifle?
coffee is Player One Coffee.
Player
Please
One
sponsor
Coffee.
us.
All
We
the
love
way.
you. It's been a while since I've said that.
Yeah. Exclamation coffee.
Let me say it extra. Please sponsor us, Player One Coffee. We love you. We buy the big coffee shop bags of
Yeah,
coffee.
we've been buying the big bags here lately.
Yeah, we go through
My
it so
message
quick.
failed to send.
What?
How did your message fail to send?
I don't know. I did exclamation coffee. It says your message failed to send.
Is it not set up with Atom?
No, it's not set up with Atom. There it is. It went through that
There we
time.
Weird.
Yeah, that's set up with Bobbert the bot.
It's not new. It's been around for a while. Yeah,
that's been around for a while. Best coffee in the world, in my opinion. Leroy Jenkins is one of my favorites, and working from home. They're my two favorite coffee. Two favorite coffees.
What is that?
What?
$4. That's a whole.
That's for
package.
4.
What?
That's for 4.
What?
For 4? That's
It's
wild.
$4.68 for a 4-pack of coffee crisp.
And we
Oh,
pay
Wait,
that for
what?
one. We pay that for
What?
one.
Yeah.
Where are you
Yeah,
posting
we
this?
pay for one.
I just DM'd it to Danny.
Mm.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah, they're
crazy.
from Canada.
yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's what we pay for
Be
one.
jealous.
So evil.
And Smarties are totally different. Oh,
Yeah.
you guys'
Oh, yeah.
Smarties are way better than ours.
I hate.
For real, they're so
I
much
like-
better.
I like the Canadian Smarties, but I hate normal Smarties. Blech.
Yeah,
Call
you
them
guys
rockets
are
here.
way better.
yeah,
Wait, wait,
Rockets.
wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait. What are your guys' Smarties?
Rockets.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's so wrong.
I don't know how that
Yeah.
that got called a Smartie, but
Yeah, it's. Yeah, Black
Yeah.
Rifle coffee's not bad. I
feel like, okay, I have an opinion about
Uh-oh.
Black Rifle
Uh
Coffee.
oh, here we go.
They don't really
this is another
seem.
TED Talk.
Well, this is an
Sorry,
observation
hang
more
on a
so.
second, Eddie. Sorry, Rubber Duck Guy. We don't do music requests because it does have to be royalty free. And I have a set list that has that I won't get hit with DMCA. Because if I get a copyright strike, then I basically any money that I would normally make on the stream from ads, I don't get. Like the YouTube will keep it or give it to the person that the stuff is copyrighted to. So, so yeah, we have to keep it royalty free and copyright free. So, all right, go ahead, Danny. Sorry.
Anywho, from what I have seen, it seems like Black Rifle does a lot of like collabs with
Zero last
different
comment.
brands and companies and whatnot, and especially like popular stuff. And it seems like that's pretty much all they do. Like they don't have a strong personal, like their own brand of coffee that like it started out with and then branched off into collaboration coffees. It seems like it heavily relies on collab coffee to like
Self-image is lacking.
yes
Andrea,
to succeed,
no, I
which
am
leads
not.
me to
So.
believe that their coffee might not be that great, seeing as they're relying very heavily on branding from other things to push their coffee. Just saying.
But we're kind of coffee fanatics over here, so.
Do I know what reason? What is the reason?
Of why
Only
they do
his
branding.
avatar is.
Yeah, only his avatar.
You know, Yoshi,
Yeah, only my
it
avatar.
it might be easy for you to probably turn your lights on. On your tractor?
Hey,
Oh,
it's not
no
dirt
wonder.
yet.
Wrong button. There we go.
Yeah, that's just like my personal opinion from observation. Because, you know, a lot of coffee brands have strong images outside of that. But it just seems like that's all they rely on. So that's
All
just
right,
kind of
Adrian.
my 2 cents.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Request purple lights. Oh, is the light requesting working?
It's not there.
How did
So I
it
just
go
did a
red?
highlighted message.
How did it go red? Somebody requested red?
I don't know.
I mean, the purple one just must not be active on there or something.
It is
No,
kinda-
there's none of them active.
Yeah, I don't have.
Really? That red is
Wow.
from the raid earlier.
Oh, okay. How is that possible? The ATOM isn't up and running.
The lights changed when the raid came, didn't they?
No, they're all.
You'd be surprised.
I don't. None of the lights should be working. Nope, that's not working at all. That's weird.
I guess I could see that, but that's still, I feel like, I like that it's a good, you know, what's the word that I'm looking for?
What's the word I'm looking for?
You didn't say it yet, so I don't know.
I know, I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this. This is why I text people.
There we go.
I
Yeah,
think that
it's,
is a very nice thing, like donating proceeds and whatnot. But I feel like that doesn't exactly. Yes, charitable. That's the word.
There's
Thank
the
you.
word.
That's very charitable, but I feel like it does not change the fact, like, my image of them. You know? I feel like they wouldn't need to dump a whole lot of proceeds into those collabs if they had, like, coffee that was just so good that it stood on its own. You know, they wouldn't need a
Hey,
bunch of
Danny.
collabs.
Somebody
for that.
wants to know what happened to the series where we were teaching you how to play. And it's DANI, by the way. It says it right by her picture.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't motioned at it yet, Danny.
Well, we had a video that is with the editor right now, and it hasn't been edited because it's been a busy time. And then outside of that, me and Yosho have very different schedules right now.
Yeah.
Pretty much the only time that overlaps for us is the time that we're sitting right here,
Right
in
now.
these chairs, talking to you folks. Just because we work different schedules and whatnot.
Yep.
So there's not a whole lot of time, unless you're catching me after work, and I'm usually pretty tired.
So we're waiting. Yeah, we're waiting on the editor to do the next episode. So it's been kind of slow. Oh, that would be. You know, I didn't even think about that. That's
Appreciate both of you misspelling my name. Yes, I know they're not like an older company or anything, and they're new.
Yeah.
But like the only thing I see about them is brand collabs. And I feel like doing that only is going to it makes people expect that from you. And then whenever you're not doing it, people are not going to have as much interest in you, I feel. Because that's the only thing drawing traction. Thanks, y'all. Just loving that. Loving that. But I totally get why they do it too, because it makes money. And
Yep.
you know, that's the point.
Yep, that's the whole point. Got to make money.
And if that's, you know, if that is what you so choose to do, you're allowed to do that because it's their business.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just an observation, pretty much, that I thought was kind of interesting. Because I see a lot about them, like, all the time on social media and stuff. But it's always them trying to market me their Star Wars-themed coffee. So, you know, it doesn't make me feel as inclined. You're good. It's
No, it's-
fine.
it's-
They're
it's
just
okay.
they're
It's okay.
just making fun of me.
What if they called it Java Jawa or Java Java?
That might get me actually. Oh, I love them. They're fantastic. Anyways, so what makes me like my coffee? Personally, I drink my coffee black, so that probably heavily affects how I view my coffee.
Well, and here's the thing that people don't realize, that coffee actually has a lot of flavor.
Yes.
A lot of flavor, and it has a lot to do with where the coffee has been grown. And
bad flavor.
do what?
You're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah, you're
even if it's
entitled to your
wrong.
own opinion. Okay, whatever. So, you know, everybody in my house, we all drink it black. Like, I mean, we don't put anything in it. It's just straight black coffee. And we have actually gone through so many different coffees and tried so many different kinds, and we actually have come to love Player One coffee. Like, the flavor of the coffee itself is just really, really good. And I've come to like blonde roast a lot more than I used to. I used to really love dark roast, but I noticed
I'm usually a light roast kind of person.
Well, yeah, it's funny because whenever I put creamer and sugar in my coffee, I drink a lot of dark roast coffee. But now that whenever I convert it over to just solid black coffee, I actually drink a lighter roast coffee now. It seems to have a lot more flavor to it. Oh, Starbucks, don't get me started.
I feel like,
Starbucks.
It has its perks at its moments, but besides that,
No, it doesn't. I'm
At
sorry.
its moments.
the people that drink
The only
Starbucks,
thing I like
the
from
people that
Starbucks, the only
drink
thing I like from
Starbucks.
Starbucks is frappuccinos. That's all I like.
The people that drink Starbucks don't usually like coffee.
Yeah.
They like the idea of drinking coffee
I love
with
coffee.
a fancy name on it.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Hey now,
They just
They
like
like
Hey,
throwing money out the window.
Yes, I 100% agree.
Oh, man.
You're allowed to drink
No,
it.
I do.
Nobody.
I do drink.
Yeah, nobody said you can't
Nobody's
drink it. You can
saying
drink
you
it if you
can't
want
drink
to.
it.
I mean,
I'm
everybody's
just
entitled to their
saying
own
that-
opinion. I
But
don't
the
like
people,
it.
I do
but
drink
it's
coffee.
the people
I
that
just
say
don't
that
drink-
that's
I
their
don't-
coffee. It's like,
I don't drink Starbucks coffee. I drink Folgers. That's what I drink.
I'm just saying
You like
that
their frappuccinos.
I just.
But for Starbucks, I do frappuccinos.
Oh, we get an extra
That's-
10
Yeah.
talk this week.
you get
from
two.
Starbucks, it's a caramel frappuccino. For me.
But no, I like.
Mine's the strawberries and cream.
I feel like my coffee has to have kind of a unique flavor. I like something that's interesting. I also really like caffeine. It is an addiction. I'm not gonna lie. I've become a very unpleasant person without any. So, you know, I like coffee with
It's true.
lots of caffeine and interesting flavors. Something that's like I could switch it up and still be happy
Oh,
to
boy.
drink it. Or drinking it every morning and still be excited about it.
I mean, I drink Folgers at work because that's all that's there. And believe me,
Yeah.
it tastes totally different.
Well, and then get this: when I don't have Folgers, I also have. So I have a regular coffee pot and I have a Keurig. So I have Keurig pots that are called Donut Shop.
Yep, I know what
I'll
you're
drink
talking
one of
about.
tho- I'll drink one of those.
Master Farmer, do you really like coffee? Doesn't
Excuse
sound
me?
like it.
He
Excuse
likes
me?
the idea of coffee.
That's what I'm saying. He likes the idea of
Uh,
coffee, which isn't a bad
okay.
thing.
Okay, let's go back to one of my streams that I done very, very late before, and I get a cup of coffee sometimes.
Okay.
It's very rarely when I drink
I've
coffee.
never had Death Wish,
No, I never had Death Wish either.
so I cannot provide my opinion on that. I
It's
apologize.
very rarely when I do drink coffee, but when I do, it shocks everybody up. Shocks everybody.
All right, Cody.
They don't know that I drink it.
Hot bean juice,
So-
aka not appealing.
Well, each person, they like different stuff. I also really like tea too, so a variety.
Now tea. So many
Like
different
hot
teas
tea
out
and
there.
stuff.
Like,
Tea is good.
I
Tea
like
is good,
loose
yes.
leaf tea. I'm
so
very
many different
fond.
teas out there. Like there's.
I like loose leaf paper.
Oh, okay. Please don't eat that.
You guys never ate paper before?
AJ, mute yourself.
Everybody's eaten
Sweet
paper
tea
before.
for the art.
Did you know you eat a credit card's worth
Okay.
of microplastics in a week?
Do what? Say it
I
again.
didn't.
Did you know you eat a credit card size worth of microplastics in a week?
No, I did not know that.
Now you know.
That's very.
Do you drink cocoa?
Ooh, cocoa's good.
I do.
tried that
I
shit. What's it taste
love
like?
cocoa.
It's like bubbly iced tea. It's awesome.
Chinese green tea is good. We drink green tea at our house.
Yes. That, I mean, that's our sweet tea is green tea. We don't drink black tea
Yeah.
anymore.
But she likes caffeine.
I mean, there's still I mean,
That's
there's more
what my
caffeine
morning-
in green tea than there is in black tea.
No.
You know that, right?
Black tea is more.
It
Are you
has
sure
more
about that?
caffeine. It does. It has more caffeine.
Okay.
I have loose leaf black tea. I still drink black tea, like loose leaf, and I drink coffee every morning, so we're good. Typically
Black
extra
tea has
caffeine.
the most.
Yes.
Thought it was the other way around.
I drink it with water, mostly because I'm lactose intolerant. So, you know, drinking it with milk is not an option. And a lot of the times we don't keep soy milk around anymore.
We got a jug
And-
in the fridge.
Soy milk tastes really weird with cocoa.
Oh well, yeah, most definitely.
Like I'd probably drink oat milk with cocoa. I wouldn't have a problem with that. But like, soy milk, not so much.
The more you know, bye, Danny.
Yeah, you guys
Black
are
tea,
learning a lot
oolong
about
tea,
my
green tea, white tea.
my preferences.
White
and
tea isn't bad.
beverages.
Least caffeine.
Okay.
Aside from decaffeinated tea, which is just
Right.
weird.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wow. My
Unnatural.
tractor's struggling on this hill. Somebody's missing a spot.
I like a variety of beverages.
I wonder who.
I have been told that I am a beverage
It's me,
goblin
Yosho.
because I just
keep
have a
missing
collection.
spots on accident, not on purpose.
Been told you're a beverage what?
Goblin, because I always have at least like 3 drinks sitting on my desk. At least.
How's that a problem?
I didn't say it was a problem. See, I pretty much always have water
Mm-hmm.
because hydration.
Yep.
And then I have coffee for caffeine or a caffeinated beverage like an energy drink or something. And there's always one of them is hot, one of them is cold. There's always at least
That is
one
like murder on
beverage.
your teeth. You know
And
that, right?
then I just drink all of the hot drink first usually
Okay, that isn't so bad then.
because I don't want it to go cold. And then I have like a drink that's for fun, like flavor, whether it be a tea or like something interesting. So
The
So,
more you know
I
about it.
have. So I have
love
this.
beverage.
I have this cup called Circle. If you guys don't know what that is,
I have a friend
Nope.
that has one of those.
you don't know the circles?
Nope. Don't know what a circle is. I live under a rock.
It's the round things.
For real.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Is your rock square?
Okay, all right. Well, then I'm good.
Oh, Danny knows what I'm talking about.
I've seen it. I have a friend that has one.
Yeah, I got I actually had the bottle, the water bottle for it.
Go ahead. What's your
And
question?
my mom and I switched. I got her a cup and I give her my bottle. And it has these like flavor cartridges that you put in. And
Mountain Dew's your favorite. Oof.
It's so sweet.
So much
I
sugar.
can't.
I love Mountain Dew, but I can't drink it that much anymore. It's too sweet.
I don't
still
mind
drink Mountain Dew.
sodas
I still
either.
drink Mountain Dew, but I drink more Dr. Pepper now than I do Mountain Dew.
For a new person with Player One coffee, should they try? Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
Personally, I really like. Well, my favorite coffee is no longer sold there,
Yeah.
which is very sad.
Yeah.
Makes me
they don't
cry.
They don't sell it anymore. And you're talking
But
about the
the-
bourbon, right?
That is actually not my favorite.
Oh,
but
what?
that is a really good one.
Bourbon
gonna
is
lie.
my favorite. Bourbon is my favorite.
My favorite hasn't been sold for a long time.
It's not been sold in a while.
But the ones that get drunk the most in our house is Working From Home
Oh, that's so
and
good.
Leroy Jenkins. If you like, it depends on also what kind of coffee you like. Do you like dark roast, medium roast, light roast? And do you like how much caffeine do you like to drink? Because Leroy Jenkins is extra caffeinated.
So is Insomniac.
That too. But I'm not as big a fan of Insomniac. Really. I personally like Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, I would have to say Working From Home is my favorite. That's what we have a
Both
big
of them
bag
are really good.
And Leroy Jenkins has become another one of my favorites.
Well, then Insomniac might be for you. I think Insomniac's a dark roast, isn't it?
It's a medium roast. It
Oh,
is because
medium
the problem is
roast.
if they do a dark roast, then you're gonna roast out a lot of the
Yeah.
caffeine.
There's a sampler pack, I'm pretty sure. That's
Yes,
like
there is.
4 of them, and they're all different like varieties.
Honestly, if it's your
Oh,
first
my
time
rubber
getting
band.
it,
I'd recommend that,
It's
probably.
$60 for the 4-pack, I think it is. It comes with God's Gift to Gamers, Insomniac, Leroy Jenkins, and I think it comes with with Omen, Overclocked Omen.
Yeah, Overclocked Omen, because that's a dark roast.
So that would be your dark roast, your medium roast, and 2 light roast.
But one of them is extra caffeinated.
Yeah, one of them is extra caffeinated, and that's the Insomniac. So that would be, and actually Leroy Jenkins,
And
I would
so is
consider
Leroy
more of a
Jenkins.
blonde roast. In
Yeah,
my
it's a
opinion.
blonde. But I think that's probably best if you're
Yeah.
wanting to try it, because we probably have different preferences in coffee.
Yeah, so that would give you a gambit of all 4 types of roast and what they have, and that's
And
their most popular.
occasionally they do like special coffees
Mm-hmm.
every so often. They used to do a monthly like subscription based where you could get
They
a
still do.
unique- They still do.
Yep.
That was really good. I actually really liked some of those.
We had some interesting one, like
There
a
were some
blueberry
really unique
coffee
ones.
that was pretty
There
good.
was a dark chocolate orange one that I
Yep.
really liked and was so sad that I could not get more of.
Our
'Cause it
day was good, Cody.
Really good.
Yeah, those
But-
you don't know what you're getting every month, but you get a
They
special
are-
roast every
Most of them are pretty good, honestly. I don't think we really had any like quote unquote bad ones.
month. No, never.
Some of them weren't our favorites, but like for the most part, it's pretty good. And you can also get it whole bean or already ground,
Yep, we get a whole bean.
because we have a grinder in our kitchen. So
Yeah, I would highly recommend the sampler. It's definitely worth it. Definitely worth trying.
yeah, they're great.
They
love
used to give me a link to where I got like $1 every time somebody used my link and bought the coffee, but they got rid of that program, and it wasn't like a creator program or nothing. It was just like, hey, if you're gonna share our coffee with other people, we'll give you $1 off, or something like that, or a couple of dollars off. And yeah, that doesn't work anymore. So I was
It's unfortunate. We have tried to be sponsored by them, but
yeah, we don't meet the requirements.
no.
We're not popular enough, I guess.
We still love Player One Coffee
Yep.
though, and
We'll
we will
still
still
send people their
promote
way.
them, even though they won't
And if anybody buys it, let them know, hey, Yosho
from
sent you.
us. Yeah, for real.
Maybe that'll help out a little bit. I don't know.
Maybe one day. One day.
Waking the Neighbors? Nice.
Oh,
that's actually a
that's
pretty cool
crazy.
name.
I've seen they have some with some pretty interesting names.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, just to let you know, Scooby, the darker roast that you get, the less caffeine's in it.
Yeah.
The lighter roast you get, the more caffeine you'll have. Just figured I'd let you know that. Because the longer it roasts, the more the caffeine's cooked out of it.
Well, that could also impact whenever you drink the coffee. Like if you're not used to a whole lot of caffeine in your coffee and you drink something like Leroy Jenkins, it could give you a headache. Or have
Insomniac
some
would be rough.
type of negative effect on your body. So please be careful. Drink with caution.
You drink coffee from Hawaii. Okay. Nice.
Not anymore. Message retracted.
Okay,
That was fast.
well, never mind then.
Like,
psyched you out with that
on
one.
on my chat, it still shows there because it's a third party window.
It just says message retracted.
Yeah, I see it now up there.
Not anymore.
Nope.
I think that's the case
Yes.
for several people here, actually.
I can drink my coffee
the same
black
thing.
and crawl into bed.
Me too.
Something about a warm drink.
I try to drink tea before bed. They're like
The sleepy
chamomile
time
or
tea?
some sleepy time tea.
It makes my nose run too much. Normal hot
I
drinks.
think-
that is-
I think that was too much information, sir.
Yeah, it happens.
I've been trying to because I hope that it helps, but honestly, I don't know if I've noticed a difference. I just get to enjoy a cup of tea before bed, which is just
Okay.
as nice, honestly.
Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this wonderful stream because all I've done is nothing but cultivate the entire 3 hours. That's it.
I've
2.5. You
managed
still
to
have time.
stay awake this long, y'all.
I've done nothing but cultivate for 2.5 hours. That's it.
To be fair, there's been a lot of Danny story time.
Oh yeah, there's
you
been
haven't had much
tons.
chance to sleep.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't. I actually stayed on track for the most part, I think. Oh, well, we auto-corrected it mentally, so I think you were all good. Already. I mean, tea is supposed to, like, some of the teas are supposed to help you sleep.
Yeah.
Although I have not noticed a difference.
Turbo Freak 8888.
You need
444.
Like, herbal tea or chamomile.
Thank you
something
for
like
the
that
follow.
for
Welcome
sleep.
to
Yeah.
the fam.
Welcome to the chaos. Well, like, that's what I've been drinking, but I'm out of loose leaf tea, so it's box tea, which is not as
That's
great.
fine.
I'm just
You need
used
to have it like
loose leaf
half an
tea.
hour before you plan to go to sleep too.
Yes,
For time to like work its way in.
I have.
Well, thank you,
Sometimes it's usually like I'm sitting on the couch and I'll drink my tea, and I'll probably be watching my anime before I go to bed.
You can ask both my kids.
or
AJ's my
sometimes
son.
reading my
He's
sometimes
here
reading
with me
my
too.
book. Depends.
Yeah, you can ask both my kids. We got a pretty good.
It says my father and my mother over here.
I'm your mommy.
Yep, for real.
Fommy.
Yeah, that's the father mommy.
Yeah,
It's
that is from a movie.
Yeah, it's from a movie.
From a very long time ago.
Can't say I've ever heard of that.
Yeah, they call the
Yeah,
dads that
it
act like
was-
moms fommies.
I don't remember
You're
what movie that
17,
was.
It's not from a very long time ago.
For me, it was. I've only been alive for 17 years, bro.
Yeah, we know. I've been alive for 42.
I've been alive for 30.
Man, y'all are old.
Just kidding.
Hey, me too.
Hey,
Yep.
I'll be 20. I'll be 20 in 8 months. So that's scary.
Yep, Danny
Graduated
and
in
AJ
19.
both are
20.
graduate.
You're 20? 20? Sorry. You thought I was an only child?
Nope, she's not.
Sometimes.
I still remember.
No
I still
response
remember
from that.
I still remember the first stream I watched of you, show.
Uh-huh.
I really thought Danny was.
Oh, everybody.
Wow, that was a few years back, dude.
That was.
knows.
And then, but
yeah.
I didn't say
I don't know.
didn't
She
say
looked
it
way
because
too young back
because
then for that.
I did.
first-
I had like I still had the baby face. I think I still do
Yeah, you
somewhat.
missed
the
it.
first
Sure.
stream I came into
last
to actually
couple
like
years.
to chat with your show is when started. I think it was when we it was back at 22 actually. Job making the last pass show, by the way.
All right, cool.
Did you guys finish cultivating field 10?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
that-
about.
We're on 11.
15 is done as well. So.
I think he's doing the last pass on 11.
Okay. 15's checked off, and
You can go ahead and check off
So,
11.
I am soon to be
Yeah.
18. That's
Yep.
wild. I don't like thinking about that.
It's great. It means you
Not
can do
ready.
everything legally. Well, most
Almost.
everything.
Except smoke and drink.
Well, I think I'm
Can't
good
smoke at
on.
18?
Nope, not
No.
anymore.
Actually, you can sell it, but not
Yeah,
smoke
you
and
can
drink it.
sell it.
when Trump became president, they raised it to 21.
Oh wow.
So it's 21 for everything.
What a weird country.
I mean, I ain't doing any of those things anyways, so I think I'm good.
Well, no,
Me
but
either.
I mean, I
It's one of those
physically
things you
can't
can-
smoke even if I wanted to.
you can vote and you can sign up to go to war at 18, but you can't drink a beer at 18. Is
Nope.
kinda-
Yeah,
Yep.
it's kind of funny, ain't it?
Welcome to America, folks.
Unless you go to Mexico.
Yeah, but then
Well,
you're
I
not in
don't want
America
it.
Like,
You're
anymore.
not in America.
Well,
And that's
technically
different
you are.
laws.
Technically, you're in America, just not in the United States.
Hey.
I mean, so is Canada.
Yeah.
We get nitpicky today,
You can smoke
apparently.
and drink here at 18 too. Well, some parts of here.
Real consistent there.
In this particular here, yes.
This particular here, yes. The rest of it's like 19. I think there's like 2 or 3 places that are 18 and some that are 19.
Your daughter is? That's cool.
Do we have
Oh,
a
tech
repair
school.
shop?
Gotta be smart for that.
At the
Dang.
store.
It's at the store.
We do? Okay.
At the store.
Yeah, I gotta go repair this tractor. It's looking pretty rough.
Hey, a lot of the
That
times
reminds me.
people assume I'm the older sibling, so just saying.
Not by a long shot.
Not by almost 2 years, but doesn't mean
Well,
people
get-
don't
well-
assume.
Get this. Once me and Miss Swifty get married, I'll be 31 and she'll be 23.
Whoa.
Okay. That's not bad.
Wow. That's not
Oh,
bad.
hey,
Nice,
Rubber Duck.
Biggs.
How's it going?
I'm not Chad. I physically can't, okay?
My bad, Rubber Duck.
My bad.
My bad.
My bad. He goes,
I hope somebody clipped that.
He
To
come
be
flying
fair,
around
they
that
weren't
corner.
signaling.
He come flying around that corner.
Hey, it's better than
I looked down at my
Swifty
mini
Swifter
map
coming
too
around.
late. When I looked down at my mini map and I seen that arrow coming, I was like, "Oh boy!" And it was too late.
I don't plan
It
on
could
it,
be worse.
Chad.
it could be worse. Swifty Swifter could have got you.
That would have probably been about the same.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think it would have changed much.
My
don't know.
ass will let me
I
suck
probably would
anyways.
have tipped you.
Somebody please fire
Oh,
Yosho.
wow.
No, then you wouldn't have a stream. You wouldn't have a server to play on. Come on.
Wild.
What are you talking about? We'd have Danny.
Oh, true. Good point. Good
Yeah.
point.
I mean, I don't know if you should trust me to run a server. Sounds like a very bad
I
idea.
meant stream.
Oh well, yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Fiddle can handle running the server.
Games anime, yes, that is fine if you're not the military member. If you are the military member, then you have to follow the UCMJ. I know, because I was one. And even if the country will let you drink
I know, because I was one.
even if the country will let you drink at 18 or 19, the UCMJ says 21. So that causes a problem. You as a soldier? Okay.
What kind of soldier?
What kind of soldier? It's a good question,
You weren't
actually.
in that goofy Air Force, were you?
Yeah, something about those people. I'm telling you, man.
For real.
Them Air Force guys.
Good for you,
nuts.
Cody.
Get it?
What crayon do you like eating?
That's funny.
Isn't that only the Marines?
Yeah, that's the Marines. U.S. Army. 8 years? Whoa, watch where I'm going. I'm about to drive off the road. And Rubber Duck's there again. What's up with this? Rubber Duck, you're bad luck. 8 years, 7 months, 7 days. I was U.S. Air Force. 4 years. Exactly.
Oh well, I already have asthma, Chad. So I don't need cigarettes for that. Already got it.
If it's bad asthma, can you just call it basma?
Basma. Oh man.
I think it's over Basma though.
She's
Much-
beyond basma.
Nah, she's
Yep.
I am not. I'm not that bad.
no, she's not that bad.
It's true. You were walking the other year. Was it last year? You guys were
Yes.
like doing daily walks.
I was. Not anymore, but that was also because I was like already steadily improving and doing stuff to help
Yeah.
even further. Although here recently I've had issues with, I think it's because of the weather, but like weird muscle contractions around my lungs. And I've had a couple and they are no joke. They hurt real bad.
All right, so we got everything.
All the book dust.
I think it's more just
Everything ready?
has to do with the fact that I was like
I believe so.
really sick a little while ago and the cold weather and everything.
All right, gonna sleep.
You ain't got cold weather.
Oh, hey, Jay.
It's cold for me.
We'll bring you some cold weather.
What's up?
I
Oh,
don't
that's not
think
me.
you.
Or drag
I
you
don't
into
I
some
thought that
cold
was
weather.
you.
do that. I think I'm good.
Let me see. I need to check something
me.
real quick here.
I'm just hanging out, perched like a gargoyle.
That's not
I'm
creepy at all.
wondering, how the heck did you get up there, Jay?
I have a special trait.
Talent.
Talent.
I'm checking something real
Parkour.
quick here.
Oh, there's a little secret spot to get up here. If you don't know the secret, you don't know it. If you do know it, you
Nice.
do.
But I could figure it out.
Okay, so I decided to check on our CPU and memory on the server. I don't think I have. No, it doesn't work like I wanted it to. Okay, so I got it capturing the game instead of my desktop. But I was sitting here looking at the CPU and the memory of the virtual machine that we have running, and we're running at about 40% on the CPU, and on our memory, we're running about 4.2 gigs of memory being used out of the 8, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I like it.
And if it makes a difference, I'm on the hardcore server, so
This is a virtual machine,
Machine's
and
working.
there's eight gigs dedicated to it. Like, this is its own
well, I know. I'm just saying if
thing.
you're counting how much stuff the server machine itself is working on.
Oh, well, this here won't see anything. This is isolated by itself. So it wouldn't know. Now, on your side, you may see a difference because it's the overall arcing server that controls everything that's on.
You have an ARC server going? Too?
Yeah,
Jeez.
don't you know? Wow, I
All the
sounded
things.
Canadian there. What was up with that? I've been hanging around you guys too much.
Too much or not enough?
I mean, I was sitting there, I was like, don't you know? Wow. I'm
Yo
getting
show.
tired.
This is
Ah,
a place.
yeah.
That's for
Welcome to the Yo-Show
sure.
stream.
I just figured out something that I already knew about this, but
All right.
you do third person in your character.
Yep. That's been a thing.
Yep, I knew that. I remember.
You know what? Hang on. You know what? I got a new tractor. Oh, wow. We got 6 tractors now? When did we get more tractors?
I bought one more older style one just to give an extra set of wheels. It was
Oh.
only 45 grand.
Okay.
Wheels is gonna come play?
Well, no, it was an extra set of wheels for someone to drive.
Hey. Okay. How do I say that name?
Chevy Crafts?
Sugo.
What? How? Sugo?
Sugo.
Okay. Sugo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam.
Welcome to the chaos. I'm looking at all of my
Is it
games.
Isugo or Isugo?
It might be Isugo.
I don't know.
Oh.
We'll get corrected in a second here if we're wrong.
Right?
Oh, I'm calling it a night, everyone.
All right.
Probably going.
Have a good one. Let's see. What are we putting in 3? What's going in 3
Bye.
here? I gotta look at our list.
It has been a while since I've actually sat and played a video game. I'm just looking at.
Number 3
Alright.
needs to be planted in canola.
Canola.
Yeah.
Number 3. Okay.
Canola.
Number 4 needs oats, and number 5 needs sunflowers. Okay. 4 needs.
I really want to get Turnip Boy Rob's a bank.
I thought you got that
Man,
already.
he's a
No,
bad
I didn't.
influence.
I know.
he really
right?
is.
So I got you the Turnip Boy plush with a gun for that game.
You still don't have it.
He's the same character. He has a gun in the other one too that you can find. It's
Alright.
a special, like.
So,
quirk,
Danny,
though.
any anime this season catch your attention?
So many actually.
Oh, wait. Am I on the wrong one? Whoops. Did I hop in the
Let
wrong
me-
one?
You're in 4.
Yep, I sure am, man.
Let's see.
Hey, Turtle.
Crunchyroll.
Hey-
I'm gonna pull it
Hey,
up on my
Turtle.
Sir.
Is somebody already planting 4 or 3? Yeah, okay. Never mind. I need somebody to, never mind.
Delete that row.
Yeah, delete that row.
All right. So as of right this moment,
I was gonna say, hey, can you just change the labels? But I just realized that Rubber Duck was over there doing canola, so never mind.
So as of right this moment, me and Yosho are watching the second season of both Apothecary Diaries and Solo Leveling that have both just started coming out. Totally recommend if you haven't watched them. I love them both. They're both great. Ditto, awesome. You're up to
Oats.
speed. Anyways, as of right now, I'm currently obsessed with Shangri-La
AJ.
Frontier.
You
It's
all
been
good.
Also excellent.
very entertaining. I have actually seen several of the later season episodes because I would watch them in like on Sunday mornings whenever Yosho was sitting eating breakfast. I would sit on the couch and watch them too. So I have spoilered a little bit of it for myself already. But I don't know why I didn't watch it sooner. It's great. Love it. I've already made it to season 2. I'm on episode 27. So, if that says anything.
You need to watch Kaiju, man. Kaiju.
It is on my
Kaiju number 8.
list. I don't know if
Kaiju-
it's gonna get watched soon, but you know.
Hey, Kaiju needs to release some new seasons. They're already up to almost book 12, and they're only.
You gotta give it at
book-
least a year, my good sir.
Yeah.
Bro, they're barely at book 6 in the anime.
Did you just
Yeah,
say
but that's
bro?
how it
She's
goes.
Yeah.
literally your sister.
And she calls me bro.
In this
all
case,
the
it's
time.
bra. Hey,
You
brah.
are her brother.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I get a pass. I also just recently watched the.
That's okay, Turbo.
I just rewatched and watched the season 2 and the final season of Kaguya-sama: Love is War because I never watched the next season. I watched the first season and then just never watched the rest of it. So I recently watched the rest of it. Great, still loved it. Loved the first season. Loved the second season. It was hilarious.
Third
Recommend.
season? Eh.
I was talking about the second season.
Oh,
The
second
third season gets a little weird, but it is necessary to complete the series. There is a
If you guys
one
want a good
episode that
anime
is
to
so
watch.
strange, but you know, there's only so much you can
You're
do.
putting
Tried
notes
to
down,
watch
right?
that on Yosho's recommendation, but episode 1 worked. Episode 2, 3, and 4.
If you guys
were
want a
all out
good
of sync.
anime that has over 1,000 episodes, watch One Piece.
No. AJ, you are
I've been
putting notes
watching-
down, right?
Huh?
You are
Yeah.
putting notes down, right?
It is. It's definitely.
All right. What recommendation was it, Spencer?
Kaguya.
Okay.
It's a good one, but I feel like it's kind of a target audience situation.
Definitely.
I think it works because some of the characters are kind of relatable to me.
Right.
And it definitely feels very similar to like real world scenario.
How
Hey,
come
fairy
it's
tales are pretty
relatable?
good.
You can't be part of the student council.
I
Yeah,
know, but I
Too
find
small.
I find the characters' personalities relatable more than anything. Anyways, on to the next
Fairy
one.
Tales is a
I-
good anime.
I recently watched Love of Kill. That was really good. Very much an odd one. I think kind of more on the target audience side again. I was
Wasn't expecting you to
quite
come that way.
upset with the ending, and now I need to read the manga. So, from what I have heard after looking into it, the anime is all over the place, and the manga, it does not do it justice. So, I'm going to now buy and read the manga because I have to know.
I have to know.
It's an interesting plot. Don't judge me.
She must be a GI Joe.
No,
Good lord.
I'm quoting another anime.
A while back we finished No Longer Allowed in Another World. You probably watched that one. That one was popular. Very good. Recommend if you have not seen it. Loved it.
That's the one with the guy that's the writer, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He's so funny. I think
Yeah.
it's funny.
Yeah.
I think I only got 3 or 4 episodes in before I stopped watching. Wasn't
I
bad, it just-
also Sensei. Yes.
Sensei.
I love him. He's so funny. I also watched at the behest of a coworker, Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. Cute slice of life. If you don't like slice of life, don't watch it. She turns everything into like a quest. She's funny. I like her. It's great. It kind of reminded me of there was like another princess that I thought of every time I looked at her. But I can't remember what anime she's from. I'll circle back if I remember. I watched a little while ago. Some of these are older because it's been a minute since I've had the chance to sit down and watch like an anime. So like the most recent ones are Love of Kill and Shangri-La, but so these are some older ones, but I don't think I've talked about them. I watched the case study of Vanitas. That one was really good. Like vampires, an interesting take on vampires.
I'm gonna go around JJ.
I'm not gonna lie. Definitely more of a niche audience once again. If you're not into vampires, don't watch it. Cause that's all it's about. It was entertaining. I wasn't exactly pleased with the way it ended either.
Do you need a seeder or a planter for sunflowers? Isn't it a planter, right?
Yeah.
Planter, yeah.
So
Yeah,
Danny,
okay.
I noticed you haven't brought up another one that we've watched
Um,
recently.
Who has a planter?
What-
Because
what
if
one?
you do, it's field
Pseudo
number
hero.
5 needs a planter.
There's
For
one in the
sunflower.
shed.
Pseudo hero.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Which one?
I don't have the mental capacity to deal with that today. Oh, I need to switch profiles to yours so that I can. Who?
You really need to talk
AJ.
about that one, Danny. Come on.
Mute yourself. Mute yourself.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you. Anyways, all right.
You
Hold
need
up.
to- you
I'm
need
going
talk about that one.
I'm going to your account because there were some that we watched already on yours. Yes, we watched Pseudo Harem. It was something. They're so
Oh, what?
weird.
You're not gonna elaborate on that anymore?
They're so weird. She has a split personality disorder. I am convinced. And the fact that he's just like, yep, it's okay.
Because he's loving it. I mean, come on.
He's just as weird. They're so weird. If it's good. It's funny, actually.
It's a good slice of life.
It's slice of life. Very, very funny. If you're looking to melt your brain a little bit, you know, go give it a watch. It might be a little bit more on the niche audience side once again. Man, you've been watching a lot of anime here recently, haven't you, show?
You have no idea.
I'm judging just a little bit.
I've been watching a lot of anime.
We also watched Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It's funny.
It was very funny. I thought that was hilarious.
I watched World End. I thought that one was actually halfway decent.
It's another one that we watched.
What's that one about?
blueberry coffee and s'mores coffee sounds weird. We actually have tried the blueberry. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
We have the s'mores, coffee, right now. I'm not one that I normally like flavored coffee. The smell is wonderful. Like, it seriously smells great. The taste is okay. It's not my favorite, but I've had worse flavored coffee. Let me put it that way. So it's probably one of the flavored coffees that I don't mind drinking, because I'm normally very picky about my flavored coffee, because whenever you add a flavor to it, it normally makes the coffee taste really, really bad.
Yeah, it changes.
And for some, that one actually tastes pretty good.
Another
you had to
one,
get a different seeder, Asa, or planter?
like we watched recently.
Is that support sunflowers?
No.
That you have?
No. Well, make up your mind if you're gonna go there or not.
I was fixing to go straight.
All right.
Anyways, so another one that we watched not that long ago was Our Last Crusade, or The Rise of a New World, which
was that?
we watched
I
the
remember
first. That was the one with like the Ice Queen.
Oh,
lady
okay.
And the
I know what you're talking
swordsman.
about. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I have feelings about that one.
Yeah.
The first,
What is
I
this
think it
one?
was 2
Guild 6.
seasons, were really good, or the first season was really good, and then the second season, they changed the art style, and I dropped it. So, you know, it felt like the art style went
Hardly.
from really, like, it was more simplistic, focused heavily on effects and backgrounds, which made sense for the anime because, you know, ice magic powers and whatnot. And I liked it, and it was fine enough, you know. The plot
Where are the
carried it
seeds?
enough.
I need more seeds
There's
for
a
this.
silo at the farm.
Yep, silo at the farm. You gotta find the right silo.
Okay.
But then the second season, they changed the art style entirely, and it became very fan servicey. And so after the first episode, I was like, no
About to start the
thanks.
second season of what?
I'm good.
What are you about to start the second season of? Sorry, I missed that. I was trying to figure out seeds and all that.
I'm assuming the current one, the Ice Queen one.
Yeah.
Crusade?
Yeah,
Okay,
the
Crusade.
second season was a no-go for me, fam. I could not. It was just like, it
We
grossed me
are
out.
in the panhandle of Florida. We're near Pensacola. The Pensacola area.
Yes.
So,
I just didn't like it. I couldn't get past the art style change. It bothered me so much. And just, it was clear the intentions behind the art style change. So, it was a no for me. I feel like I'm on
There's
Shark Tank. It's gonna be a no for me.
There's one called Demon Lord Retry. Did the same thing. They went from like a regular style, and then the second season it came out like more than 5 years later.
you're from
and
you're
they
from
changed the
Europe.
art style, and it was just
Yeah.
brutal.
Art style
I
change,
tell you a
man. It's a
good-
bad idea.
Like
tell
I
you
watched the
good
first
anime.
episode of season 2, and I was like, "Is this some kind of like dream state thing?" Or...
Right?
That's how it feels.
And it's like, nope, they're just sticking with it, and it's terrible.
Yeah, it's so horrid.
Demon Slayer is a good anime. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, everybody
Berserk of
was.
Gluttony was pretty good. I like that one.
Berserk
Yep.
of Gluttony. That's a pretty good one.
You're welcome for
Also-
that one, I think.
Yeah. You
I
hooked me up with that one.
watched Raven of the Inner Palace. It very much her voice has definitely changed. Thank you for noticing that. Also, the art style has slightly improved. I'm gonna say not changed, but it's like it's improved, become more fluid. I'm gonna say
No, they changed her voice.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
it's not like a big change, but
It might be just better audio quality. Think about
that's
that.
what I'm thinking, because it seems like everything upgraded a little bit. Like the motion is more fluid and the art style seems more consistent.
It looks better quality. Let me put it that way.
Yes. Even the intro is better quality, like the whole thing. It looks like they suddenly got a bigger budget. It's not like a huge
What?
change.
What,
but
Spencer? What, Spencer?
I just hate voice actor changes. That's like the worst thing you can do to a show.
I don't
I
know
don't
if they
think
I
changed.
agree.
Hold up, I'm looking up. Hold up, I'm looking it up.
She's gonna look it up. Here we go.
Well, maybe art style change is the worst, but like voice actor change is huge.
No, there is no information suggesting that Mao Mao from the Apothecary Diaries has changed her voice actor. Throughout the series, she is consistently voiced by Emmy Lowe.
Okay, there you go then.
So it's probably just better mic quality.
I don't like the way it sounds now. I don't think it was too bad. Man, the fog is terrible.
Calm
I
down,
think
Rhino.
it sounds very similar. Honestly, it's like I find it to be very similar.
You're a funny guy, Spencer. You're a funny guy.
I love
I almost
storytelling.
phrased it differently, but then you wouldn't have gotten it. So
I got you. I got you.
I also watched
I
Raven
might
of the
would
Inner
have.
Palace. I think that's also kind of a niche one. I liked it. Reminded me of Apothecary Diaries, but more of like a mystical twinge. And like a more very thin lines in the art style, which was different. But it wasn't bad. Like not top tier or anything, but it wasn't bad. A solid B.
have you guys watched Tower of God yet?
Yes.
Yes, and it's really good. I have to admit, Tower of God is really
have
good.
opinions.
I'm waiting on the last
I
few
will
episodes
wait
be
to get your
English.
opinions after I finish season 2 then. Because that way
Yes.
you don't throw anything at me that throws me off.
Are you?
Well,
are you almost
My
done with
opinions
it?
have little to do with the anime, I think,
Uh,
personally.
I'm on the
I think
last.
I'm only like 4 or
two.
5 into season 2.
I
I
think I'm on
started
the last
rewatching the whole thing because it'd been a while, so.
I think my issue with it is
The le-
I was around for the I read the webtoon whenever it was coming out.
Mm.
And I know how webtoons operate, very familiar, and it is hard to transmit a webtoon into an anime. And successfully achieving that is great. But I have a feeling they will not successfully achieve that with how the story goes. Like it becomes very complex. And like I've watched a couple of animes that were originally webtoons, and you can tell because webtoons just have so much more going on.
Did you get kicked or did you call it a night there, Jay?
I'm just switching to a different one.
Okay, gotcha.
Because there's just so much more going on, and to keep track of in general, to keep people engaged in webtoons, because it's so it's a very fast-paced market. So they're super complicated, and a lot of the ones that I've seen where they've turned webtoons into animes just aren't the same, or they become too complicated for the anime. Like
What about Wistoria?
it's not gonna be.
Have you seen that
the
one
same.
yet, Spencer?
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good too.
And I
Tower of
just
God.
have a
I'm
feeling
still
it's gonna be
waiting
the
for
same.
the last episode to be English. I've watched it all, but I'm
Will?
waiting for it to be English. And it's
Uh,
every Sunday you get a new episode in English. So.
But that's just my personal opinion on it. That's kind of why I usually steer away from webtoons turned anime. Just because I have a feeling they won't live up to the same potential. Because there's no way they can. To adapt to an anime is completely different. You can't have the same subplots that you can in a webtoon. It's just, it doesn't work the same way. Because you're watching it and you're not, instead of reading it, there's a lot more to keep track of, and the audience is so different. They're not accustomed to it, and I have a feeling it's just not gonna go. They're gonna cut a lot of stuff that I feel like is crucial to the story in some
There's-
ways.
Another one
Spencer,
that I think
have you
might have
s-
been a webtoon.
True Beauty was a webtoon.
Spencer,
What's up?
have you seen Classroom of Elite? That one's good.
Yeah.
Classroom of the
really
Elite's
good
really
one.
good. I'm
True
waiting on
Beauty
another
was
story for that one.
originally a webtoon, and I had read the first season, and they had a very unique plot line, and a similar thing has happened with another webtoon I was reading that had a very unique plot line, and they had these great elements that I really liked about the story that made it different. And then the second season, we dropped all of those elements and adopted a love triangle instead, and pushed to the side pretty much anything that made the story unique. Because
Remember
that's
our
what
last
people-
crusade, Daddy?
Ugh. We were just talking about that earlier, and it's still how I feel.
Was True Beauty the like body swap one?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It was only like 10 episodes or something, or maybe 8.
No, I have not watched that
not.
one.
It is on my list though. I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
It's super popular right now. I know.
Also haven't watched it. It's on my list too. I just
Haven't gotten around
didn't
to
want
it.
to get into it while running 3 or 4 other ones.
Right.
Yeah, I want to
exactly.
finish Shangri-La before I start any other ones.
Mashal, Magic, and Muscles was hilarious.
You're
Like
welcome.
Oh my
Cream
goodness.
Puffs.
It was
Yeah. Cream
so
Puffs. Yeah.
amazing.
I had actually already seen that before Yosho started watching it.
It was pretty good.
He's so dense, but it's so funny.
Hey, Danny.
He's so dense.
What's
Solo
up?
Leveling says it has a new episode.
Yeah, because it's Saturday night.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
It's time.
All right, everybody. I think it is about that time that we wrap this up. We have I have thoroughly enjoyed tonight. It's been a blast. I mean, we haven't been like super busy with a whole lot of people, but I don't know, we did have quite a few on the server tonight, didn't we?
Yep.
How
I think
close
we
did
got
we
a
get to
good
being
10.
full? 10? Awesome.
Yeah, we had quite a bit.
Yes, Johnny, you were
Back
getting
on
here
Mr.
right
Benson.
as we're ending.
Huh? What is it?
What? What's up?
What?
She was in the background, Mr. Burnsing.
Oh, Mr. Burnsing.
The
Ah.
fingers. What she says.
Oh
"Eat
yeah.
it."
Oh yes. I know games anime. I know you love talking anime with us, and we will sit here and talk anime all day, and we have no problem with it. We love it.
I just added a bunch
I mean,
of
he
new...
waited till like the last 20 minutes of the stream to
I
start
know.
talking about it.
I
Yeah,
know.
I just added a bunch of new animes to my list that I
Yep.
was scrolling and finding the weird ones again.
Yep.
So hopefully next time we speak, I will have watched some of them, and
Yes.
maybe I'll have more to say.
We will be back next week, next Saturday. Not sure if it's going to be ATS or FS. We'll see. It'll probably be more Farm Sim, but hopefully, I don't know. With our revival next week, I may not have time, but I really want to
Yeah.
get the PC server up and running. But it's been kind of slow going with other stuff. I wanted to do something about it this week, but we really needed to test the server to see how it performed. And I mean, what do you guys think? What was your take on it? You think it performed okay?
I mean, it did pretty good.
Thank you, Games Anime. I greatly appreciate it. That is an awesome 500 bits. Thank you very much. What is
Seems
that?
good to me.
For us.
Okay, hey, it's back.
Ooh.
Everybody hear me?
Ooh, no, stop.
All right. What's going on?
For real.
Nope, I just lost it again.
Ah, well. Ah! Take us out. I think we should just wave goodbye.
I don't understand. I mean, it's back in. I've got it back in OBS. I don't. What am I doing? We hear you. Okay. Robo Yosho. All right, let me do that. Is that better? All right. Okay, well then let me end it here in the stream because apparently my computer at 12:04 it does this every single time and I don't know what is going on with
Real.
this. Like all audio just like resets. Like the audio driver just says and it's done. And I'm surprised it
It's
came
because I'm
back.
fed straight into the board.
This is rare. Danny is actually fed straight into my soundboard, so that's how come you guys on the stream can hear her.
Yep. Just living life.
So y'all can still hear her. I like Gilded can't hear me at all. They've totally lost me. So, but I can hear Danny.
Yeah.
So
It's because the stream can hear him.
Yeah, this is weird. I haven't been able to find out the problem.
Like audio.
Yes, very big issue with audio. So Monday, my plan is to totally wipe my computer clean, start it fresh install of Windows, reinstall everything. So Monday's gonna be a busy day for me. I'm gonna try to do a complete wipe of everything. I did it to my streaming PC, and I'm gonna try to do my original setup again and see if I can get it all working like it's supposed to with a clean
Because he muted
wipe.
himself.
But we'll see what's going on with that. So we'll give that a shot. So yeah, as always, everyone, thanks for hanging out with us. We have our community night coming Tuesday night. I will not be there, but the rest of the gang will be there running it. So come join us in some ATS, run some loads. I'm gonna be pretty much tied up all week with Revival. We'll be back next Saturday, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be ATS or Farm Sim, but we'll see. It'll be one of those two, and it will be the Fields to Freeways project. If you're not part of it, here we go.
Then what are you doing?
If you're not a part of it, come join us. I mean, that's what this is all about. All the Farm Sim, ATS. We're harvesting in Farm Sim, taking it to ATS and hauling it in ATS. It's actually been a lot of fun. We're looking at trying to grow this and get it bigger and better. So come join us, help us out. All our servers are connected, even our hardcore servers connected to the whole network. And yep, sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the chat here.
Slowpoke.
Yeah. All right. So as always, everyone, be safe. Let me go ahead and end in YouTube here, and then we will raid out over on Twitch. So as always, everyone, YouTube, y'all be safe. We'll see you later. All right. Let me hit the